I'm actually recording.
I was gonna say, please start the recording, Dan. What
I'm
percentage did you
okay.
get last time?
What's that?
What percent of the session did you get last time? 10?
When I started recording, it was coming in choppy, so I just didn't get it.
That's good. All right. So as a recap for other players last time, somebody died. Ooh. Who wants to recap?
I'll do it again if no one else wants to.
Oh, you're so good at recapping. We love you.
Thank you, Tom. That makes me feel really good right in my soul.
I think he's just saying that so he doesn't have to recap, but continue thinking whatever you want
Tom's
to think.
a very genuine person. I believe him. So, last time on Dungeons & Dragons, we entered this place. What was this palace called again? Someone remind me.
Is this the Eye of the Allfather?
Something like that. We entered Allfather IHOP, and we went inside, and we started lighting up some torches on the walls and sconces because it was dark, mainly through the use of Sunpuff's firebolt. And we realized there's some other barbarians and a Drake and some other caster leaving. And before we had the opportunity to diplomatize, they kind of just attacked us, and we killed them all real fast. It was really cool.
And that's what stuff happened and Balak died. That's the end.
Dan almost died.
We walked upstairs, entered a room. There were 7 total statues. 6 small statues representing all the different kinds of giants, and 1 big one representing the Allfather, and some frozen doors in the north, and some hot doors in the south, and a big misty curtain on the right, that being the east. And Torn and Balak, upon investigating the southern doors, while Harshnag the Frost Giant was trying to chop his way through the northernmost ones, got through and went in, Balak running way ahead upon seeing a discarded carapace of some creature, and then said creature popped out of the ground and chomped on him, and he died really bad. End of it. And long story short, Balak's dead, and then after eventually killing the blue killer known as a Remoraz, I believe.
Remoraz. Yeah.
Remoraz, thank you. Many nice gibs were gotten from Balak's corpse, and upon Torn not really wanting to give up one of them to Balas, there was this big ol' scuffle in which everyone called Torn a dick and shot him with lightning and stuff, but he dodged away with finesse and was still beat up a bunch. It was very rude. And then Harshnag told us to stop. And then we got to the modern day.
Thanks, Pass J, for remembering that there's 36 damage on that statue. What's your guys' names? Oh yeah, so did we resolve, or were we all just sitting in corners all angry and shit?
I wasn't involved.
I'm angry.
I'm pretty sure that we're all trying to...
we're mad, but we're moving on.
I think we said we want to take a long rest.
So, yeah. I think we decided that we already did.
Before you long rest,
yes,
you hear footsteps coming from the western corridor.
Okay, so this is like we're all just barely getting oh shit, I'm not at full HP then, aren't
Jay,
should be high.
I'm pretty sure you said last session that we had a long rest, so I already
Same.
did my
Fine.
HP.
After your long rest, there's footsteps. I hate you.
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, so we all stand up and we all like glare at each other, but then we hear footsteps and we all like immediately go into action mode, and like Torn takes position behind the stone giant statue with his bow ready.
Also, hey, you can't speak for us all.
I can
You
if you're absolutely cool with just Torn being Torn, then yeah, just like be cool about it.
Wait, so which way are the footsteps coming from?
Western corridor.
Western corridor? I stay where my token is.
Harshnag, do we hide?
I also hide.
I will take the danger face on. Steps forward.
Okay.
I want to head up to the side right here.
I just step behind Harshnag.
I'm gonna can I hide? I would like to take the hide action.
Yes. Roll stealth.
Wait.
And fuck it, I'll also hide.
Wow,
Wait.
jeez.
I would actually like to try and go through these corridors to scout out.
Reasonable. I think you can. Question mark?
I'm not sneak.
Are those 3 dots like bars or?
Yes, but I don't know how much space is between them.
All right, I teleport through them.
Eat a dick. All right.
All right, what's this over here? Because I see there's a token with a.
They're not.
That's
They're
the
not
old
here.
thing.
Yeah, that's all the corpses.
Oh yeah.
Whoops. All right. So, you over here?
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna
give me a
be
sec.
stealthing and looking.
All right. You see walking down the hallway a hooded figure.
That is a hooded figure.
It is. Wait, one
Oh,
sec.
shoot.
Whoa.
Yes. Continues walking forward.
Who's this hooded figure?
I'm gonna go back and report.
To whom?
Just from the edge of what's visible, I signal non-verbally that there's just one person.
Describe this hand signal.
Is it
I
just
hold
one
up.
finger?
I point towards the door, then I hold up one finger.
Okay. Harshnag gives you an okay.
I give you a little nod, and I like take aim at the door.
I do not see it.
In through the door walks the man. And Harshnag pulls out his axe and says, "Who be you, small folk?" And he says,
Caleb, that's you.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I was reading something. It was really important. So,
You dummy.
Harshnag says, "Who be you, small folk?" And I'm
Like,
like,
I'm already being out of character by not shooting you.
then shoot him. Roll it. Roll to attack.
No, I won't. Since Harshnag initiated diplomacy, I won't kill him yet.
Hold on, I have to read a thing.
I like to think of diplomacy for you guys as if you ever played Super Paper Mario, when the nerd goes into like the dating sim screen.
I totally recall Francis. Yeah.
Yep. That's what I imagine you guys are like. Into diplomacy mode. Snap, and then a whole new window pops up. And instead of the normal actions of like murder, 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 and then murder and torture, it's like talk, chit chat, murder after chit chat.
Okay, is Harshnag holding a weapon?
Axe
Or in
hand.
a-
Yeah, axe is
Okay.
out.
Okay. I come in peace. I was told there would be no danger in this place.
That is true. There's nothing here that will disturb you. But what purpose do you have here? If you have no good reason, I'd suggest you leave swiftly.
I come searching for the eye of the All-Father.
This is such a place. But what do you come seeking?
I'm seeking to find those who have wronged me.
Who may that be?
That would be your kind, giant.
Ugh.
Oh,
Does this mean we have a problem? He grips his axe a little tighter. I have no quarrel with you, and I wish not to fight.
Let's say no. Let's go with a no on this one.
Okay. Take your time
try to
here,
think
but
of
I'll
a
be
way to
watching
put it.
you.
Crap. What town am I from, Jay? You
I don't
gotta
know.
pick a town.
Yeah, pick a name. It's Detroit.
smoothest new character transition I've ever seen, guys.
Hey,
I
man,
know.
it could be worse. Trust me.
Well, we thought of a story, but I didn't actually think of a town
That's
specifically.
okay. It's Detroit.
It's Detroit. If it's
Okay.
fantasy Detroit.
Okay. I come from Detroit. Do you know anything of this
Such a
town?
place. No, I know nothing.
Hey
Then
Jay,
you are not my enemy.
What?
when I look at this new figure, what race is it?
Do you have your hood up?
Yes.
You cannot tell, but he looks human-sized.
Wait,
I'm sorry, Paul. The only possible use for that information you could have had is just so you could be racist. Like you just want to know how to
Well, wait,
how to judge.
What if he's a giant? You know, he's got a giant slaying dagger. That's
Well, I've
important.
also never heard of Detroit, so now I'm just curious.
wait, I say from behind you, Detroit, the city of rocks?
Maybe not Detroit. Let's go with
Cleveland.
I'm so happy you're not surprised at this.
hold on, let me look over the Sword Coast map real quick.
All right, Cleveland.
Cleveland.
I'm
Oh, the
totally
land of Cleveland.
So while he's doing that, hey Jay, I was just thinking about something. No one know. So I noticed that on this map we're looking at,
Yeah?
every 4 roll 20 squares is 1 map square.
Yeah.
Is that how is that how the book says it's supposed to be, or is it designed for the?
Yeah.
Okay, I believe you. It's just like
I don't know why it's 10 feet though. It shouldn't be.
Why do none of these maps have towns? Oh, there's one. There's one.
yeah,
Right? I'm right about that. Yeah.
I just feel like looking at other maps that Wizards has put out. It's usually a square is set to 5 feet.
Oh yeah, square equals 10 feet is a real thing. This is square equals 20 feet. All right, yeah, it makes sense now. Cool.
Where is
Okay, that's fine. It's just
Where's the place
Yeah.
that we're at currently? In
The north.
relation to
the
bigger
really
cities?
far north. Take a
Okay.
field trip, shall we?
Luskin.
Hop on the magic school bus.
Is it near Mirabar?
If anybody can sing that theme song while I'm figuring out how to get us to the right map, then
That's
you
been too
get
long.
bonus
Crap.
points.
Let's say I'm from
Too long.
Beliard.
Bus.
Where the fuck is a Belliard?
It's like
I see it. Are you a Fresh
Like
Prince?
if you go up the river from Waterdeep, then there's Beliard.
Prince Billiard.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
We're
That
just
was
gonna say
one of the
it's
places
Beliard.
in Elemental Evil campaign. Sounds cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Oh yes, yes, that is the perfect location for you. Yes, it's Belliard.
Okay.
Your hometown is Belliard.
Where's that?
Billiards. It's right here. You rube?
What if you pinged a place? Okay,
No,
there,
there it is. There.
Gotcha.
I read Lurch. I know where that is.
Hey, no you
Okay.
don't.
I see where we are. Okay, so I've traveled all the way from Beliard.
Billiard.
Yep.
Billiard, not Detroit.
Wow.
The town was destroyed.
I'm sorry about that.
Now I'm here.
If you mean no harm to me and my friends, then you can stay here in peace.
Shh. Don't
Ow.
tell him.
It's too late for that.
Damn.
Yeah. I know you're here.
At least I'm pretty sure he knows where Bayless is here. He knows that Bayless is here for sure.
I wasn't stealthy. I fell.
You don't know I'm here.
Bad.
I was
That was
sneaky.
Caleb. Hold on.
Okay.
Where's the right character name? Crap. There we go. There we go.
Still
That
don't know
was
I'm here.
maximum thrust. You can call me Max for short.
So you definitely don't see Torn, but you do see, the rest of the party that's not really hiding, including
Oh wait.
Bayless.
Well, you didn't see me actually. So, but I blew my own cover. So fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah. Did we say my town was destroyed by hill giants, Jay?
No, well, yes, that is true, but you didn't say it, but now you said it, so congratulations.
Well, now I've said it. My town
Yes.
was destroyed by hill giants, and I point to the hill giant statue.
What a twist!
And
Not a
I'm
twist.
seeking some revenge business.
All right, I'm down.
Okay. Friends, where should we go next?
Torn comes out of the shadows
We should probably head into the northern room.
Okay.
Torn had just opened his mouth. You cut him off with that.
Yep.
He looks very annoyed.
Sunpuff walks over to Maximum Thrust. So, hey, what's your story?
Let me think. Let me think of a
feel
good
like
way
this
to
is
come back to that. Let's see.
I mean, like, don't put yourself out or anything. I was just, you know, making small talk. My name's Sunpuff. Sunfluff. Bounty Hunter at law. Not at law. That just sounds cool.
Yeah, I look down at you and I just say something along the lines of, my spirit burns with a hot revenge, and it will only be sated with the flowing waters of the blood of my enemies.
I feel like that was Mad Libs.
Just like that.
Damn,
I'm not good
that's
with
hot.
words.
Well, it doesn't appear your enemies are here. So, are you done, or you just gonna hang around, wait for Hill Giants to show up, or what do you think?
I'm going to find them. I was told I could find them by coming to this place.
Well, okay, well, we've got our own kind of little side mission going on where we're like, I don't know, trying to solve some puzzle of prophecy. I don't even remember. It's been a while. We've been here a while. We've been through a lot. We just watched a friend die. I mean, you're welcome to tag along, I guess, if you want. But we're just gonna be over here looking
I
at.
appreciate that this is
doors.
time for a recap of why we're here. Does anybody remember why we're here?
Sunpuff definitely does not. So.
I don't.
I think
Harshnag
he's gonna
asked the party to
predict
come with him
something.
and help
Yeah,
because he knows
Harshnag.
that we're important or something.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Retrieve an item.
Arshnag knows that this place can give answers as to why the giants are rampaging in the north.
Gotcha. Okay, so
Yeah,
we're
I
looking
thought
for
that was it.
answers.
Yes,
Okay.
something here can give you answers, but you're not sure of what it is yet. Harshnag shouts back to you guys. The door is open.
Oh yeah, and one more thing: do not go in the south doors. They're just don't go in there. It's dangerous. Trust me.
Pushes the south or the northern doors open, revealing a large room with staircases and other hallways and another hallway and another
No,
staircase.
stop! I can't gasp more.
Is it dark or lit?
Tom's
is
gonna
dark.
faint Jay.
Okay, I have cognitive dark vision, but my friends are gonna have issues.
I'm sorry about that.
But it means all the better stealth for Torn.
Rickon and man, who I do not know your name is. Are you coming with us?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
My name's Max. Maximum, if you will. but
Thank you.
only Max.
Do these
Maximum, that's a
staircases
cool-
look like they ascend?
That's a cool name,
Is
but
that true?
They ascend. Yes.
Okay.
Harshnag motions left and right.
wait, should we go left or right? I'm confused.
That's what he's motioning. He doesn't know.
Does it look like these things would lead to like an upper balcony over a big room that the middle door leads to, or do these look like they're leading off somewhere else entirely?
Up to somewhere else entirely, I guess.
This is a door here, right?
This is an entryway
I
Sure.
march forward.
to a hallway.
No, you stop that.
Is
Torn
this
be
a similar
torn.
construction to the hallway that was at the entrance? Based
No.
on what I can see?
These
Oh,
are
okay.
doorway, or sorry, archways.
Okay.
What dost thou party doeth?
I believe you meant to say dooth.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Doest.
Torn kind of wants to go up the stairs
I have no opinion.
and let the new guy just kind of kill himself again.
What do you mean again?
I mean,
Torn will come up and kind of hide around this corner and look down the hallway as well.
It is a hallway made of stone. And more stone.
Or is there anything along the hallway, or is it just stone?
Archways. How far is your dark vision, nerd?
That's a good question.
Definitely not 140 feet, which I've already shown you.
Let me double check the.
You've probably seen to this room. There are 2 large beds.
What's the range on light?
I don't know. It's your spell.
I believe I have
I
the
know.
goggles of dark vision, which is just straight out the goggles of night. Dark vision out to range of 60 feet.
So you can see in 2 beds in each room.
Giant-sized beds.
Yes. They are giant and sized beds.
Okay, I'll sneak a little closer and like take a look inside, like look inside this room a bit closer.
Roll stealth, anybody who wishes to sneak.
I'm all about it.
Fuck it.
There is no honor in hiding, I say very loud.
I like it.
Oh, he's a paladin. Okay.
Nope.
So, looking into this room, is it just beds, or is there like personal effects and nightstands and stuff?
Just beds. It is very cleanly.
Why?
What about why? Why are you saying sun puff, sun puff, sun puff, sun puff, sun puff?
Because
If you say sun puff, sun fluff 8 times.
Oh, is
In
it
a
sun
mirror.
puff, sun puff, or is it sun
Yeah,
fluff?
yeah,
sun puff?
that's the full name. Look closer.
I just always do sun, and then I know there's a P, and then some offs, and then some Fs and offs. And
There's huffing and
Yeah,
there's
yeah, you're
puffing.
good. You're fine.
yes.
I
Harshnag
was-
continues
I-
to take point, by the way.
I was gonna do like a slight aside up the stairs, but like fuck it, I'm gonna follow.
Oh no, you can do the side
all
of
these
the stairs.
rooms.
Anybody can do what
Absolutely.
they want to.
Oh, I absolutely would have decided up the stairs.
Oh, would anybody like to aside up the stairs?
Actually, no. I want to make sure if I need to, I can kill the new guy, like real easy.
I like
So
that.
I see.
guess
Is
he's
it
Like,
behind.
like
all I wanted to do, this probably wasn't even that important. I just wanted to like really look upstairs, and like maybe listen to see if there's anything more interesting than the immediate hallway. See if there was any reason why I should tell the party to go this way instead of
Roll perception.
so. That's what I want to do.
is there a way to see like a balcony above these rooms that we're looking into, or is it just too high up?
There is no high up. It is a ceiling.
Oh, it's just a ceiling.
Just a ceiling.
Okay, so there's probably just like another level or something.
There's a small entryway over here.
Okay, are all of these rooms pretty much identical?
Pretty much identical. 2 beds, completely empty.
Well, no wait, can we see that tunnel leading out, or is it covered by like a poster of a sexy lady at a beach?
No sexy poster lady, just a tunnel.
But definitely not big enough for Harshnag to fit in.
Definitely not big enough for Harshnag to fit into.
Is there anything that sets this room apart from the others besides that?
No.
Interesting. I make a mental note of it.
Good mental note. Continue.
Yeah, Torn is following pretty closely behind Max, but is sneaking the entire time.
All right,
I'm
roll
like-
stealth then.
Underneath the giant.
Stumpluff, I'm so sorry. I missed your perception roll. You listen closely and you hear the sound of dead silence.
Nice.
Emphasis on dead.
Hey guys, I'm bored. I'm gonna go check out the wall crack.
Well, not yet. As you step there, you hear a slight click.
Wait, as I step there?
Oh no, as Angel Man steps there.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yep. And then the entire hallway seals off
Oh, great.
with
On
stone
this
walls.
side. Oh, okay. All the rooms seal off.
Mhm.
All right, I pull my sword out.
Ah.
And a giant boulder drops down.
Oh yes. Okay.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Everybody that's in the hallway rolls. Or actually, everybody rolls for initiative. My bad.
Yeah, I'll roll. I won't do anything, but I really won't do anything.
I have to play a fighter. Any other character could do something about this.
You choose a
This is
fighter?
true.
You just gotta punch it. Like that
Yeah,
one
just
guy.
punch
Resident
it,
Evil.
punch it really, really hard.
It's possible.
All right, Torin, you see a boulder drop down in the middle of the hallway, and it looks like it's this has been slanting slightly upwards, so it's definitely gonna come rolling for you.
I'm gonna run 90 feet.
Sounds cool.
Can you knock a boulder prone?
No.
Knock it on its side and it's still upright. Look out.
All right.
All right, Bayless.
I'm gonna run over and try and trip Torn.
There's a solid wall between you
There's a
and Torin.
stone wall in the way. Good luck,
Oh,
buddy.
sorry.
Yeah, remember, we're trapped in a room.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna chit chat with Sunpuff about normal, nice things, because I don't see this boulder.
You did just have a wall close behind you suddenly.
True.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I mean, I'm going to respond by your idle chit to your idle chit chat with like, whoa, what just happened to the door? Hey guys, are you okay out there? Hello?
The wall is solid stone. It's very difficult to hear. Anybody may roll perception to hear Sunpluff.
So I don't even care.
That's good.
Look, love this party. Love the synergy.
Camaraderie.
Yeah.
Is this floor like on a hill?
It's a slight downward slope, yes.
Or okay, in the direction that I don't want the slope to be in?
Yeah, in the opposite direction that you want the slope to be in.
Yeah, okay, good. Just keeping sure.
Good. That's good to note. Sorry, I forgot to roll initiative for Harshnag, so.
Oh yeah, Harshnag can just stop the boulder.
Yep. Oh, he got a 15. Good shit, Harshnag.
If I were to ball up in the lower corner on the floor, do you think that the boulder would clear me?
Great question. Torn,
We
you can
actually
hear
do the
Sunpluff
math,
say,
though.
"Are you guys okay?" It's flush with the archways, so like there is no a clove to hide it into.
What? So it arches down to the floor, like the
Yeah,
walls
so
are kind of
imagine-
rounded.
Yeah, so imagine like if it looked like this, there's an archway here. The stone literally rises into the archway. Like there's nowhere to hide.
Okay, so I'm in a round room and there's a boulder coming up.
Oh yeah, this is a hallway at this point. This is a perfectly lined hallway.
Okay, I'm in a tunnel. Basically.
All right, it's your turn. Yes, it is a very sad tunnel, Indiana Jones style.
Okay, well, I can move 60 feet, and then when I get really scared, I can action surge.
Yep. Does action
Yep.
serve to give you an additional movement action?
What?
An additional action.
Oh, it does
yeah,
give you an
which
additional
I use
action,
to
which you can
sprint.
dash. Yes. Okay. So would you like to move?
No, not yet. I'm not scared yet. Running away. How much does a boulder move in one turn?
It's a great question.
I'm really upset with its initiative. I wish it would have gone before me so I could have either die or just, not die.
It goes on
I
15.
figured- Okay, I know that, but
All right. Are you moving any further, or are you ending your turn?
that's where I gotta end.
All right. Harshnag steps forward and he says, "Do not worry, small folk." Did I move him to the wrong layer? Do not worry, small folk. I will stop this boulder. I will defend you.
Uh-oh.
And on the boulder's turn, it absolutely wrecks him.
Does it actually move 200 feet?
It moves 150 feet. It
Oh,
rolls
boy.
over Harshnag.
Oh god.
So when it goes over Harshnag, do I get a little bit of a less damage because it sort of ramps over him?
You can dodge out of the way, so make a dexterity saving throw. All right, you dodge out of the way, so the boulder's a sphere and it's a square tunnel, so you kind of duck into the little area where it's safe just barely, and you dodge all of the 10d10 damage,
I dodge all of that?
all of it.
Nice. You guys should run.
No.
All right, it's Rickon's turn.
You said that there is no corners in the bottom.
So, I'll draw a picture. It's a tall-looking. I kind of lied previously. Not lied. I was mistaken. The hallway is a little taller than I thought it was. 40-foot diameter sphere. Jesus Christ, get a hold of yourself. I think that it's 60 high. So if we have our little diagram here, this is what it looks like. Shut up, whop. So there's a nice little comfortable space above the boulder, and there's some little spaces in the bottom left. But that's all you got.
I'm gonna try for the bottom left.
All right, you get there.
I'm gonna like go
Some
prone
puppet
and
your
everything.
Can I hear a large commotion as a large boulder rolls through the hallway?
Yeah, you hear a big old thump, which is Harshnag hitting the floor, but you don't know that, and the sound of a rolling boulder.
I think something's wrong. We should probably try to get out of this stone wall. How about...
If you blow it up and I go right in front of the rock.
Well, hey, just general D&D knowledge. Is that something I can do? Like, does this look like a stone wall I could blow through with a certain spell?
It's totally a stone wall made of stone, so if you have anything that stops stone, then stone it.
I mean, yeah, I don't have anything that stops.
Stoned.
See, like, I don't have anything that stops stone.
The thing
But-
the spell
But I have
that
things. I have like damaging spells.
the spell that Jay's implying is a stone shape or something of that.
Yeah, I
nature.
definitely don't have that. So like,
Stone
is it even
shape,
worth it to try
shatter,
any other ones?
You do have
What else?
shatter.
Yeah, I do have shatter. Yeah, basically, I was wondering if I should use shatter. So I'll use shatter.
Yeah, shatter breaks through stone, right?
Yeah.
I think that's legit.
All right, I'll
It
cast
does
shatter
double
on the
damage
stone wall.
on non.
All right.
So what happens to me?
Let me check how thick this bitch is.
That's,
Yeah, I mean, you are shattering Torn and Rickon, but you don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know that. Sorry,
Doesn't
sorry, guys.
I'm actually on the ground below on the floor next to the wall you're blowing up.
Literally 3 inches thick. All right, cool. Yeah, you two make a con
Oops.
save.
Made it.
You two
Yeah, half
can
damage on success.
It's a con save. Okay.
con save.
Whoops.
So you take 23, and there is a nice little hole in the wall that you could climb through. Torn, it's your turn.
Can I like fall in?
Wait.
Or-
Before my turn's over, do I have time in my turn to stick my head out and notice the boulder? Or
I mean, you have movement to do that, yes.
yes. I mean, once I blow the hole, I'm gonna walk over. It's like, oh, sorry, God. Oh, God, and I dunk back in.
Yep.
Okay. So I take.
Torn, it's your turn.
I take more than half my HP and damage. I'm going to do the exact same thing that Rickon did.
There's a hole.
Oh, that's a good point. I jumped through the hole.
Yes, you jump through the hole. Bayless, it's your turn.
I end my turn.
Cool. Maximum.
I'm no longer in danger of being rolled over, am I?
No, the boulder's past you, yeah.
Is there anything at the end of the hallway where it came from?
Yeah, there's a big hole in the ceiling.
There's a hole in the ceiling.
Yes.
Oh. I cast light on the boulder. Can I make it an orange light?
Yes.
Alright, it's a warning to everyone so that they can very clearly see there is a boulder coming.
It's a good point. It's very nice.
Stay safe, everyone.
Are you done?
I asked Harshnag if he needs aid.
Harshnag rubs his head and says, I'll be fine.
That's it.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
You need to roll a dex save with advantage. Plus
That's not
beautiful
good.
hole. Yep, that's not good at all.
Wait.
That wasn't a save. That was a check.
As a check.
You're not hopping through the hole.
Oh, he didn't have a chance to.
Oh,
Perfectly
But
hit the
I-
DC
Oh wait,
and
no,
avoids
I hit-
55 damage.
Okay. I also had favored by the gods, which I was going to use.
Harshnag stands up, by the way, and he starts running after the boulder on his turn. Doesn't avail much as it rolls another 150-ish feet.
There has to be a GIF or something like that.
A GIF?
Yeah, a GIF. I'm
GIF?
sorry. I'm sorry, that's
Jive?
All right. Anyway, anybody else want to take initiatives, or can we just end this?
I'm not.
Let us end this foolish charade.
I'm gonna lay down on the floor a little bit.
I mean, I'm gonna
Oh,
stick my
sorry.
head out the window, out the hole again, once it's passed, and see where it goes.
What you looking for? Where the ball goes?
Yeah, if it like stops or like smashes through another wall, or if it's
So
gonna be
the
a problem
ball
later.
slams into this wall, and from the wall spawns a stone giant.
Good.
Yay!
And it begins pushing the ball at a rate of 60 feet per round northward.
It can go 60 feet per round?
Yes, it can.
Wow.
Pushing
Okay.
a giant.
Can we yell at it to stop? Stop!
Hey guys,
Stop.
new plan. Let's check out this hole.
I mean, I'm gonna run in here.
Yep.
I'm
It
gonna.
moves- try and
It
bring
moves slowly enough
Harshnag.
that you guys
Hi,
can
guys.
get in the hall. Harshnag recognizes it, and when it's rolling up, he smashes a hole in the wall and climbs in on the bed.
Good.
Time for another long rest.
Yeah, well, hey guys, let's check out this hole. It's hole time.
Oh, wait. Oh, I really want to go use Trip Attack on the Stone Giant.
Then do
Is
it.
it large or huge?
I don't know, what size are giants?
I think it's probably huge.
Huge.
Which means its token shouldn't be that size if we're going by Harshnag is huge, and our tokens are too big. Because
Pushes the ball back into the wall, and then he begins walking back.
I think Trip Attack is only against large.
I mean,
So he's just video the whole time. He just resets the ball and
Oh, if you were to look at his eyes, they're black and soulless.
Aww.
And when he gets back to the end of the hallway, the walls disappear.
Actually, kind of creepy. Into the crack, or just don't step on the pressure plate.
I mean, I already looked and there was nothing. There was a hole in the ceiling. That was it.
Oh, I think there totally was a pressure plate.
No, I know. But I said, after the boulder went past me, I looked and you said that the only thing at the end of the hallway was a hole in the ceiling.
He just
I mean,
reset it.
There's more
Yeah.
rooms than the boulder, but that's pretty much it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Draw these so I don't get confused in the future.
Yeah, I think we should go through this crack. Does it slope up or down or anything?
It slopes downwards.
How big is this?
I peek back out. Oh, hey, did you guys not already get in the crack? I thought we were exploring the crack.
Oh, we're getting in the crack. Come on, guys, get in the crack.
I also cast dancing lights in front of me so I can see.
Torn takes at the rear.
Harshnag says, I cannot follow you in there, small folk. Are you sure that you'll be safe?
I mean, if we're not, we'll just turn around and come back out. So it's cool.
Okay, I'm going to take a nap on this bed.
What a conveniently placed bed.
Almost like it was purposely there to give Harshnag a good night's rest.
I wonder if this crack is going to lead to the outside, where if we had asked if there was any other entrances, this is what we would have taken.
I don't know. No. Fuck you. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Torn is taking it slow and stealthy, and
Go Max. Give me a little space here.
All right, give me a 5-minute break to reread this section. I apologize.
okay.
Just leads back into like this bedroom.
How big is this crack? Are we like crouching down and crawling on all fours, or are we like standing up? Because it's like just like giant size crack.
10-foot high, 5-foot wide cracks.
No, that's not big. That's no big deal.
But yeah, it's like
I can lay down in here.
canyon.
Literal
thing.
note is too narrow for Harshnag.
Premise.
Thank you. Cool. All right, good. All right, so you begin walking down this hallway. Whoa, not that. Don't want to. Okay, well, we revealed it anyway. That's right.
Did I ever buy any like potions or something?
Potions are
Oh,
the big-
shoot, I did. Oh, I take a potion of healing.
Good shit. Alright, you get to an intersection.
Gasp. Hey, team vote. You guys want right or left?
Sunpluff, roll a d20.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Why is Sunpuff first?
Because she walked in first.
I feel like that's not the strategically best option.
She's also the smallest.
But this
She
is
It's convenient.
Please. Actually, yeah, she's probably smaller.
Alright.
Last time we let Max go first, and he triggered Giant Rock.
So now it's my turn to trigger the giant rock.
To
I got a
trigger
20. What does that mean?
A giant spider which begins descending upon you.
Woo!
Roll for initiative.
How does the giant spider fit in here?
Designed to fit in here? I don't know.
It's sideways.
Where did I put that? Put it right there. Oh, good job, bud. All right. Torn, you see a giant spider coming to eat your friend. What do?
My
Your
what?
friend. I mean, does he see it from back there? All
Yeah,
I
I
did
mean,
was say, woo!
I'm holding up the rear.
Migo? I don't know. Your
Acquaintance.
acquaintance?
Associate.
Associate?
Do
Partner?
I hear Sunpuff scream or anything?
No, no screams. She hasn't encountered it yet.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Slowly sliding down.
I continue walking forward at my usual pace. Sneakily.
Sounds reasonable.
I am hiding.
Roll stealth. I just like to see your stealth rolls. They're good. All right, that's good
That's
enough.
only a 16.
Bayless.
So yeah, I go forward a bit.
Get forward enough to see it, and then I shoot at it.
Roll to
with a
hit.
bow.
Pew pew. Yep, you hit it twice, and you pew pew it. Takes 17 damage. It says "ow" in spider language.
Being a slow character is so new.
I know, right?
Take the mobile feat. Just be Klaus.
Oh, are you done?
Me?
Yes. Maximum thrust.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
I'm going to sprint. The good ones. They're kind of good ones.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
gonna sprint all the way up to this guy and be like right there.
Okay,
Okay.
can you, though, in this space, with
You can shove past your friends if they're friends. Yes.
okay. I remember there was rules about, like you can move in the same space as, like, Rickon and me, because we're small,
I don't
but
know.
maybe not the other ones or something.
If I remember correctly, halflings specifically have the ability. It's like not moving through space. That's the issue. It's staying in a space. That's the issue. So like, a
Occupy-
halfling can end their turn in a friendly space.
Okay.
All right. Sunpluff, it drops some sticky, goopy web all over you, and you are covered in web, unable to move. Rickon,
Woo!
So, is it like crawling down the side of the wall, or is it like hanging
crawling
from
down the side of the wall.
Okay. I'm just gonna bless everybody, other than me. Second level.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sunpluff, you take
Well.
1 cold damage, and you're restrained.
Okay. Can I try to break out?
Yes, either with a strength check or by attacking the web.
Sorry, 1 second. You had my -1. Strength check. Ooh. I'm gonna try to attack it.
Yeah, all right, roll to hit. You're restrained, though,
Um,
so you have disadvantage.
Well, screw it. I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos to gain advantage, or just
Ooh.
normal advantage.
Ooh.
And I'm just gonna use a big old. I'm just gonna use a fire bolt.
You hit the fire, and you burn it up. It's no longer on you.
And then, well, I can't disengage. Screw it. I'm just gonna try to run way over here.
All right, you run. Sorry, I should reveal some more. I
It's
apologize.
such a bummer that was such a good roll for Fireball and it's just the web.
It reveals. It bites you. You take 5 piercing damage, and one must make a con save.
Woof.
Woof.
Wait. Okay, con save.
All right, you succeed. Take 4 poison damage.
Aw.
All right, Torn.
Oh, we're back to me already.
Guys, giant spider! It bit me.
And web me.
And we have a problem, guys. I was kind of into that.
What?
I didn't hate that.
Okay,
I'm just gonna ignore that.
it's good.
Torn is gonna.
Dennis did
run
not
up.
hear that.
Well, actually, here's a question: is anyone within rage such that I would still get sneak attack? Is like Maximus.
No, yeah, Maximus is.
Okay. Speaking of, who did we lose? We lost him. We lost Maximus.
Oh no.
Oh well.
Oh no, he's offline too.
Internet issue. Okay. Yeah, I run up and then get stabbed and then get disengaged and run back.
Roll the hit.
We'll start with the sneak attack rapier.
It dies.
Cool. And then I'm going to, after I retract my rapier, I'm going to try and find its like poison gland and fill up a file
All right,
or
yeah,
something.
roll nature.
I would love to.
I would love to too.
18.
Yeah, you find exactly where that gland is. You extract some and are able to get a small vial of it.
Okay. Can I? Yeah, I'll just keep this, and then do I imagine I could apply this to a weapon before using it?
Just dip it in it.
Man, this is just like the start of Skyrim.
Sweet. It is.
Let's see.
Alright.
So, giant spider poison is what you call it.
Giant frost spider poison, I would say.
Venom.
Thank you.
Concepts, whatever. So I'm guessing because Sunpluff, ran left, you guys are gonna keep going left.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Hey guys, can we decide not to go in the direction with the spiders in it for now? That'd make me more comfortable.
Did the spider come from that
Thought it
direction, or did
came
it
from
climb
up and
down
right.
from the ceiling?
Came from this wall technically, so behind you, so you shouldn't go back.
Yeah. How tall is this track?
10 feet.
Okay, so the spider was just kind of there.
Yep. Just
Okay.
kind of there hiding.
All right. Torn retreats back into the shadows.
Into the shadows.
Okay, I'm gonna send out my dancing lights, like a few feet in front of me.
Okay, so you can see.
Oh, actually, I can send it pretty far. Yeah. What's the range on these? It's 10-foot radius. Okay, I'm gonna put it out 15 feet in front of me, just so I
Okay.
have like a little bit of a heads up, and I'm gonna be looking for more spiders.
Okay.
You have 4 dancing lights, and they don't move, so you're technically recasting it. So you can put them really far away in front of you and have them just in a line.
Oh, is that how
They
dancing lights works?
Yeah, or you could turn them into. There's like a thing where you combine them all into one figure,
Right.
and with that one, it makes like 60-foot bright light or something like that, or dim light. I don't remember. It's big though.
I'm just gonna assume that Sunpluff can see unless something happens where she can't see.
Yeah, I am using my dancing lights in a way that is effective to me and helps me look for spiders.
All right. Who's taking the lead?
Me.
Sunpuff, Sunfluff.
Sunpluff.
Yeah,
Sunpluff.
Honestly, yeah. Max, you go ahead. I'm gonna play a little bit safe now.
All right, keep walking forward.
I assumed there would be no scary monsters in this crack. I don't know why, but I did.
Good.
We could just continue to go left.
All right,
so we don't
Maximus,
get lost.
roll a d20.
I don't why I rolled that. I have a button for it, but okay. Well,
Oh no, you gotta roll on the wild magic table now.
You don't. That's it. You can keep walking.
Oh, that's even scarier than a spider.
What? Oh, okay.
oh wait, you can move dancing light. Forgot about that.
Totally can.
But you have to remember that it is concentration. So if you're hit, the lights are go out and it's dark.
If the lights are go out if I hit.
Yeah,
What?
just like does Bruno Mars's gay. It's the same thing, same theory. Okay, we're going left.
Does he though? Like, it's a good question.
Does he?
It's very possible. We'll have to do some science into this shit.
Where are the bad men come from? We'll find out.
Bruno Mars is gay?
So once Torn gets to this corner behind everyone, he's
Yep.
going to listen for things other than the footsteps of the party.
Like music.
Roll
Exactly.
perception.
I'm listening for those funky beats.
Can
You hear
I
Bruno
see-
Mars. So down the left corridor that Maximus just ran down, you hear the light chittering of spider fangs.
Okay.
But the right feels the windy winds wisping through the tunnels.
Do the winds feel cold?
Winds feel very cold. Cold as
Okay.
your soul.
Cold as my
That's very
breath.
cold.
Pretty cold. Alright. Maximus, roll a d20. Rick and you also hear this, but just 1 point better.
Okay.
Yep.
Tanner, can you move your token ahead? Torn didn't go there until after
sure.
everyone else has moved forward.
Alright. Assuming Bayless comes with you.
He probably does.
Alright. Maximus, roll a perception check. Hey, how do you say DJ Khaled?
DJ Khaled, I think.
Yeah.
It depends on how much you want
I
to
think it's
emphasize that
funny-
nasal A.
It's funny that you ask because you probably never heard any of his music because he says his name at the beginning of literally every song.
That's good. Alright, yeah, nothing happens.
Okay. Can I see farther down either of these directions without committing to them?
Yes. You can see that this hallway ends.
Okay.
And this one does too. And
Does it
maybe
look like
there's
the
a Remoraz at the end of this hallway.
Does it look like
I
the
like
end in
the
a fun
sound of that.
treasure spot?
You walk forward and you see a large-looking ice spider
Good. I draw my weapon. It's
sitting
already
on
been drawn.
top
I
a
draw
nest of
my
eggs.
weapon again.
It turns to you and hisses. Roll for initiative.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Who saw this coming?
you.
Well, just Torn and Rick and
And I think we'll wait for Bayless to get back. I think that's the right thing to do in this. I'll mark this one with some pretty colors because it's bigger and has eggs all over its butt.
Hmm.
Boop. This is hard because I don't know if Bayless is first or I could roll for Bayless. I could totally roll for Bayless. That's what I can do. For Harshnag.
I'm so mad. Jay, can you take away everyone's ability to be Balak?
No. I cannot do that, actually. It's not within my realm of control. Alright. As Maximus runs into the room, 2 spiders appear and begin chomping on Sunpuff.
Wow. Okay. Great.
Sunpuff and Ricken. My bad. They descend. They were hiding on these walls. Maximus didn't attack them, and now they're eating you. Isn't that great? 2 chomps. Chomp chomp. The first does not hit Ricken, but the second does hit Sunpuff. Make a con save, Sunpuff.
Not this again.
Ah, no. That's Balik.
Oops. Well. Fine.
He's got a +5 con. I can't give you that shit.
No. I also
That's
do.
Puffs. Yeah.
Oh,
See,
you have.
okay.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! Why do you have a +5? Oh, because sorcerers. All right, cool. Yeah, you take 3 poison damage and 9 piercing damage as the spider bites into your shoulder to match the one on the other
Toasty.
shoulder. Toasty.
Quiznos.
Now it's your turn, Maximum. Max, whatever.
Okay.
You hear spiders descend upon you from behind, and a spider in front of you that's sitting on some eggs.
I'm going to make a macro really quick. And then I'm going to use it. Hold on. Forgot to do this one. Okay.
Okay.
Superiority dice are a D8, right? Start.
I can't remember.
Okay, let's go with that.
It depends
Okay.
on your level. Are you a battle master?
Yes. Okay, I'm going to make a goading attack against the spider that's right next to me.
What does that do?
Goading attack adds the superiority dice damage if it hits, and it
It hits.
when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, blah 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 blah. You attempt to goad the creature into attacking you. Make a Wisdom saving throw on a
It
failed
saves.
save. It saved.
It saved 19. Yep. But it takes 12 damage, right?
Wait, 19? What is my
Yes.
save thing?
It's not 19.
Yeah, you're right. It's 7 plus 8. Okay. Yeah, whatever. It's
Thankfully lower than 19. Yes, it saves. All right, but it does take some damage.
They're D8s until you get to level 10.
Words hurt real, or your words hurt real bad. Ricken.
I'd like to
12
reach
damage.
up and touch the spider.
Oh wait, I have multi attack. I hit it again. Does 13 hit?
No, 13 does not hit. So
Okay, never mind.
same thing. All right, you attempt to touch the creature, or you touch it.
Yeah, bestow
Alright.
curse.
Creature must succeed in a
Wisdom save one, because it's always the wisdom save one.
This is so inconsistent with what's it called, the disease one. It fails, so it's cursed.
So, at the start of each of those turns, it must make a wisdom saving throw. If it
Okay.
fails, it does nothing.
Cool. Queen time. Queenie's gonna run up, eggs on her back, attempt to eat this juicy morsel. Chomp. It hits. You take 8 piercing damage and make a con save. Cool. You take 4 poison damage on top of the 8 piercing, so 12 total. Unless you have some kind of resistance to poison damage.
I don't think.
I don't think. Bayless.
You back yet?
I don't know if he's back yet. If you're back, Dan, you're muted or something. Guess we'll just wait for Dan. 2 minutes.
Is the big spider that was just attacked Ricken, or the one that Ricken just cursed, is that one on a wall?
Yes, they're both on walls except for the queen.
How high up is it?
5 feet.
Okay.
Welcome back, Dan.
What?
Wait, who coughed?
That was
That was
Caleb.
me.
Oh, it sounded like Dan. I'm sorry.
Um,
I'm gonna give Dan 60 more seconds and then have it be Torn's turn.
cool. I can live with that.
Thirty seconds.
I think Dan probably attacks a spider.
Sounds reasonable, but
So
we'll just come
true,
back
could
to him.
Attack Torn.
Yeah, he could attack Torn. This is the perfect opportunity. Torn is isolated, low health, back at the party. Rickon's distracted.
Oh,
Torn
I heard
for
something.
Dan?
trying to-
God damn it! Right at the 60-second count. Dan?
Dan?
Dad?
Dan?
It's Dan.
Dad!
All right, welcome back, Dan. Quick recap. Went down the left tunnel. Countered a spider queen. 2 spiders ambushed the party, so now it's you guys against 2 big spiders and a spider queen. It's your turn.
Which one's the Spider Queen? The purple?
Purple one. Purple's the color of royalty.
Oh, it's my turn?
It is your turn, yes.
We've been waiting for you.
We have been. Just for you. Shit, I skipped you. Now it's your turn again.
I get up to here and give him the old what for.
All right. Which one? The left one or the right one? The left one's damaged.
And cursed.
And cursed.
Attack's going to the right one first.
All right.
We got
Give him the old wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
That was me. No.
That kills it. It's dead.
Alright, does the last attack go over to the left or
Nope. They all have to go into the right one to kill it.
okay.
Is that end your turn?
Yeah, that looks right.
Torn.
Okay, everything's gone in combat already, so
I think
no
that's something
advantage, but
that's something I would appreciate if everybody could do in the future. Is when their turn is done, just say I'm done with my turn, so the next person knows.
I think I've always done that.
That'd
hey,
be
Rickon,
nice. I don't
remind me,
remember.
are you another elf or another race that's cursed to look like a child, or are you a halfling?
No, I'm a half elf.
Okay. I'm still gonna run up to where you are, dash as bonus action, and stab this spider, or sit around the corner.
No, it's able to attack Rickon, so you can attack it from there.
Okay, yeah, I guess you can attack it.
It's like on the corner. I like that.
Shoot. Okay.
That
I
misses.
don't. Yeah, it misses real bad.
Real
Rolling
bad.
from me today. Okay.
Did
well,
I ever give you
that's
inspiration? You have inspiration.
me.
Yeah, of course you do, Edgelord.
Thanks. I won't use it quite yet, but I'll probably use it real soon.
Making sure. Sunpuff?
I'm on the same space as Rick. I'm just putting my token there so Taryn can see.
I'm okay with that.
And that's the end of my turn. Okay.
Look, I'll be honest. I gotta look out for myself here. I'm pretty low in health. I keep getting bit up by all these spiders. I'm gonna disengage and run away.
Sounds completely reasonable.
So I'm back here,
Whoop whoop.
and that's how I'll end my turn because that's all I can do.
Cool. Big Spooter is going to make a wisdom save. Succeeds. It's going to attempt to bite Rickon again.
Ouch.
It misses. So that
Good.
brings it to Maximus' turn. Or Maximum.
Yeah, he's still cursed.
I'm going to call you Maximus a lot. I hope you appreciate that.
That's fine. Let's see. I'm going to
Famous
I'm
spider.
going to attack the spider, the one on top,
All right, roll to hit. You smoke it.
the dead.
Got some HP left.
Okay. Hit it again.
Smoke it out of existence. It's gone.
I turn to the other one and I scream at it.
Okay.
A little bit of light comes out of my hood.
Sweet.
I guess we haven't seen you without your hood yet, huh?
Uh-uh. He could be another Torn. We could have 2 Torns in the party. Rickon, it's your turn.
Uh-oh.
I would like
Torn's
to
brother
step
born.
forward.
Oh my god, what if we did that? We just kept making like brothers of people by killing Caleb.
I'd like to use a free action to yell, "Yo, everybody good on health?" You guys will all respond, right?
I use my free action to say no.
Well,
Very
good
good.
thing.
Alright, let's cut this cockamamie right here. Free actions aren't real. You can't use free actions.
Yeah,
I mean, technically you have an infinite number of them, so you don't have to say you use it.
I know. I know.
I feel like talking as a free action is more like you can say something on your turn and that doesn't impede against taking actions. It doesn't
Yes.
mean you can have a conversation. So like if you say, "Hey," I can't respond until it's like my turn.
This is something I actually want to do in my life. Or not in my life, but while DMing. I want to like record when people have conversations on their turn and then take
How many
that and
turns that takes?
No, smush it into a 6-second sound clip and then see if they can understand it.
Yeah. That would be great.
Okay, I think he can yell at me on health, and I say no. I feel like that works in 6
Oh.
seconds.
Yeah, that's legit. That's legit.
Well, is the queen spider like sitting on a web?
Nope.
No, just on the wall, just no webbing.
She's sitting on. Oh, actually, she's probably sitting on some webbing. She probably puts webbing everywhere.
I would like to cast firebolt and aim at the webbing instead of her.
Okay.
Crafty. In the TV show version, that is like the cool smart move.
You
It
hit
shows
the web.
that you know how to think ahead.
It starts to burn.
Sweet.
I'm going to represent it with some red squiggles.
Is there webbing that continues towards where I am?
Dude, it's literally everywhere. It's a spider cave.
You could have told me that. Well,
I thought you would assume that.
No,
Yeah.
it's funner this way.
Much funner. Anything else on your turn?
I was gonna.
You gonna leave me here?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. New guy in the party. Got
Head turn.
Immediately laid on fire.
I see.
End turn.
All right, the queen, at the beginning of her turn, is going to start burning.
Yeah.
She squeals at this and then climbs onto the ceiling like a normal spider would do. Or they're onto the wall, still within your attack range.
But there's still like webbing on the wall and everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so it's probably going to start spreading there too. Yeah. Not yet. Not yet. Wait, you make a very valid point, sir. She's going to back up. She's going to spray web all over Tyrael over here.
Oh.
It misses. Just adds to the
Yay.
wildfire a little bit more. Bayless? There's
Alright.
fire in a hallway.
You see this spot right here on the other side of the fire? I teleport there.
Shit, you do.
Wait, there's fire.
Yeah?
How is there
Oh,
enough
shoot,
shadow for
you're
you to
right.
teleport to?
You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
I run around through here and then I teleport next to it.
Nothing personal.
No.
Nothing
He's
personnel,
not.
kid.
He's not the nothing personnel kid. He can't say that as long as Torn's still in the party.
That's
But he
true.
does teleport behind you and then stab you.
Yeah,
That's
no. My thing is more die.
Got it.
First attack has advantage since I just teleported.
Makes sense.
Just a sec.
Oh, motherfucker.
Did you forget to read the little yellow box again?
No, I forgot a little tiny, like, Super fine print. Both attacks hit, deal damage.
What kind of tiny fine print was it, Jay?
Tiny fine print that does damage to you.
Ha,
Haha.
Dan,
that
are
your
you like
turn?
alternating which axe you use on your turn?
It's one.
No,
action.
it's just the one.
What happened to the other one?
One of them
He used it on his
disappeared.
last turn.
Hey, whose turn is it? Or sorry,
It's
are you
mine.
done?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Dan to say he's done.
Oh,
Danny done.
yeah.
Yes. Torin's
I
turn.
exhausted all my actions.
So I come
Right,
over
but you
here.
have bonus actions.
I'll start the turn
Teleport's
by.
a bonus action.
Didn't know that.
I'll start my turn by hiding as a bonus action, so I have advantage on this roll.
Hey. Roll that stealth
Yeah.
check, nerd.
I know. I mean, if it succeeds, that was, I meant to imply that.
Good.
No,
You
it doesn't
don't.
work. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to shoot at it with my short bow, but it probably has at least half cover because there's a fighter in
Giant
the way
pillar.
and the giant pillar.
Yep.
But I'm gonna try for it anyway. I do have sneak attack.
Yep.
See what happens.
I know, right?
15.
It's not gonna hit
Nope. Okay, that's fine.
due to the
I
half
didn't
cover.
expect it to. Only did it because I like killing things.
I do like killing things too. It's one of my favorite things to do. I don't get to do it very often when I DM though. Are you done?
Why didn't
Yeah,
I take
yeah, I'm
the
done with my
magic
turn.
strike?
What's up, Puff?
Well, I guess I'll run up here around the corner.
Yep.
So
There's
Max
a lot
is
of
like,
fire, and Max in a pile of fire.
oh, okay, so it's already on fire. Okay, well,
Yeah.
There goes my idea. Let me check the range on this right now. Okay. I'm just gonna try to. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna throw a magic missile at the spider.
All right, yeah,
All three of them.
cool. Yeah, 13 damage, and then roll a d100.
Oh, whoops. Do I have macro for that?
Wait,
Okay,
did they already expend Wild Magic Surge? When they took advantage with that firebolt?
That's
When?
exactly the D100's for the wild magic table.
Oh, yep. Sorry, I was thinking D20.
It's legit.
See, I have the page open already.
Magic missile is a 5th level spell. Who are you directing that at?
Nice.
What? I mean, spider again, I guess.
All right, roll 5d4 plus 5.
Actually, it's 7d4 plus 7.
Oh, really? Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, 7d4 plus 7.
So in my eye, unless you get a flavor it, it's just that some puff tried to shoot some magic missiles and just way more came out than were expected.
No, yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what happens. Like, whoa,
Alright,
I'm sorry,
put the hand away.
this has never happened before. I swear.
It's like a Roman candle that just keeps going.
Guys, how do I stop this? It hurts. It's never happened before.
All right, the spider dies, and as she dies, all the eggs on her back hatch, and a swarm of insects pops up.
Into the fire.
No. It's on her back. They're on her back. They're on her back.
Where are they?
Nice try, though. They were on her back,
Ah,
and now they're on the ground.
Wasn't she upside down on the ceiling?
Huh? No, she got off the ceiling when she backed up.
Okay.
And they're acting on her initiative now, so cool. Well, guys, how do I add you to initiative? I don't want to edit
Right.
you. I just add.
Right
I
click,
know.
add to initiative.
It's not there.
The
It just
top
says edit. No, it's not.
Are they on the right layer?
They should be. They're on the token layer, yeah.
Okay.
Dude, total bug. But
Oh, I get it.
I know,
It's
I
a
do too.
joke.
It is. It's still not appearing anyway, though. Just remember that they're on 15. Bring her back. All right. That brings it to maximum. Maximum, roll a d10. Take 6 fire damage from fire.
Which Tanner? Okay.
Maximum overcharge I like more.
I think I'm gonna change his name like every round.
I like it.
I'm gonna run right in and I'm gonna swing at the bugs using the broadside of the blade as a bug swatter. Wow, that was a terrible idea. I'm gonna
Yeah,
attack
it
again,
was.
but I'm gonna use the edge of the sword this time. There we go.
Your much better idea works wonders. And tears fall down from the heavens as you manage to hit for a solid 17 damage. That's a lot of damage.
That's max.
Wow, that's max.
Yeah.
You?
6 is 4 plus 1.
I think it's because it's not real. All right, Rickon?
Do I see the fire like poking
Spreading?
out?
Yes, the fire's totally spreading.
Well, I backed up, so I was wondering if it was within. You.
No. Oh, you could feel the heat and see the flames coming around the corner. Yes.
I'd like to suggest that we get out of here, and that I run a little bit.
Cool.
I don't dash, but I'll run.
All right. Swarm of Spiders is going to jump all over face. No,
Yeah.
Bayless.
No.
It misses. So that brings it to Bayless's turn.
Alright. So Bayless has an evacuation plan.
What is it?
It's gonna step on over here. So from here, can he see down the hallway?
Yes, he can.
Cast darkness approximately where Torm is,
Okay. You do?
and then run over here so he can teleport there.
Yeah, you
that
teleport into the darkness, of course.
Whoosh.
And now there's
I
a
feel
cloud
like
of
there's
dark-
reasons that it's not supposed to work.
Oh no, that's exactly how it's supposed to work. That's why they have the spell
I
darkness.
feel like you could have cast the spell darkness in such a way that it creates darkness like just in a big enough area.
No,
Oh,
that's
wait,
not at all how it works, but I'm not DM.
I forgot how. Yeah.
What do you mean that's not how it
Scaling
works?
of the map.
It has to be a space you can see.
Yeah, he could see it.
You can't. No, there's darkness in the way.
Oh.
That's technically true.
Oh. Well,
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm
to bring
being
you
bad
back.
again.
Are
then I don't
swarms
do
of
that.
bugs immune to grappling and falling prone?
probably.
Then I think, well, I'll just run, I guess.
It sounds also reasonable.
And I'll teleport over here for good measure.
There you go.
Not as cool, but
I feel like you can. We'll think about it later. All right, cool. Torn?
I'm gonna stop the spread of the fire that's going towards me with my cold breath.
Sounds reasonable.
Ooh.
You don't need the sound effects.
I like the sound
Yes, you
effect.
do.
You stop that cold. Stop it real good. Sunpluff, it's your turn.
Well, Max is still stuck way over there behind all the fire and such, yeah?
Yes. It's chilly
Well,
enough that it's not going to keep spreading this way, but it probably will keep spreading the other way.
not much that I can do, so I'm gonna just go
Get out.
over here also. Yeah.
Yeah. Done?
Yeah.
All right. Maximus?
Yeah, I'm going
Max-
to use my amazing abilities with my greatsword, and I'm going to strike these bugs down.
All right. You strike them down and they die on the first hit.
Good. And then I'm just going to run this far. I don't
Good
actually
idea.
know how far I can run. I just decided that's how far it is.
That's the correct amount. The fire spreads.
Okay. Are we out of initiative now, or
I think so, unless you want to fight fire.
Are we gonna have to run away from this fire?
Dude, let's
that
fight it
Nikki
with
just started?
fire. I shoot firebolt.
Is there a point in the tunnel where the webs end?
No, so it's going to keep spreading unless you find some way to stop it. It's stopped on the northern side because Torn used his frost breath, but on the southern side, it's still spreading.
Let's come around this corner and then
Let's
When-
cut it at a choke point.
Yeah, let's cut it this area or somewhere along this. See if we can have rocks fall.
I don't know if we should try to make rocks fall while we're in this thing. That doesn't sound like a very smart idea.
Please, what's the worst that could happen? All right,
Maybe we
fighter,
could
now
get-
hit the wall.
Yeah, maybe we could get like what's the spell? Do you have any frost spells?
I have chill touch.
That's not that's not what
No, dude,
I'm
I'm
just gonna run
fire.
away.
I,
I'm just
I
gonna
can
run
fight
away.
fire with fire.
Go this way.
Torn is going to start heading back towards the Harshnag.
Oh, I like this. I like exactly what's going on right now.
Sunpuff is torn at the crossing.
No, you're
Over
not.
here.
Would you like to follow
Sunpuff,
Torn
this
or this
way.
new guy?
Awesome.
Well, Torn
Definitely
held
you
up the
guy.
back, so he's just going his own way.
All right, reasonable. All
And,
right.
and like now I'm just like crossing my fingers that this isn't the dead end and we don't just die.
Fire is still coming. I hope you guys. We haven't dealt with this.
What is this
This is
base?
your fault.
What is this base like of this cavern? Like what is the material we're on? Just like stone?
Web and stone. Stone and web. Web on top of stone.
Yeah, let's just run into it.
All right. Torn, you better
Why
hope for no
Torn?
land sharks.
What'd you say?
Said you better hope for no land sharks. All right, you guys head this way and you can see the
I have a
light
feeling
at
I
the
have
end of
a
the
feeling
tunnel.
We have a nice little connection point right there, maybe based on curves. But let's find out.
I'm sorry. Well,
Texture.
let me ask once again: does the web extend up to walls, or is it just kind of on the ground?
Mostly on the floor. I'm going to say it doesn't go to the ceiling.
Okay. Once I get back to this choke point, I take the corpse of the other spider and like put it in the path I was just following, making sure to slosh the blood around the walls and weten everything up.
This is a
Chris.
good idea.
You become a mess.
You know, in Bloodborne, when you kind of get all covered in blood,
Yeah.
it's gross. It's kind of like that. So yeah, that's my way of blocking the fire from spreading where I am.
Cool. You put a spider corpse that's made of ice. It's a pretty good idea.
Well, now I have is blood flammable in my Google search results. It's not.
Trying to-
It's mostly
trying to kill
it's
Torn with
water and
Google.
iron. So I mean, I don't know what you want.
It's not, by the way.
No. Yeah, all people are very combustible. Okay.
It's beautiful outside. There's a sunset.
Yeah. At this point, I'll stop and take a breather once I see the fire is not progressing towards me beyond the spider.
It doesn't.
Good.
Stops at Spider Town.
It's still coming after us the other way.
Of course. But this sunset is pretty. You should keep looking at it for another 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay, I do that.
I would like to listen for what's coming from the northern passage from me.
All right. Roll perception.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
23.
Yep. Sounds like there are no more spiders left. They're all scared of spider killers.
Okay.
You do hear some
And
muffled
fire.
voices.
Do they sound like the voices I'm all too accustomed to, or they sound like something else?
Sound like something else. Sounds like if Sunpuff wasn't a child.
What?
What?
Sunpuff's not a child.
Sunpuff's not a child, so that's interesting.
Oh, what?
Uh,
But she's like a halfling, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Halflings
but
have
like,
naturally high voices, right?
All halflings are children.
Well, Sunpuff is also a female.
Exactly. That's the
Okay.
point I was trying to make.
We're about halfway down the canyon. A little more than halfway down the canyon, I think. No, wait. What's this line go to?
Are you guys climbing down the canyon?
250. Okay, no, coming out of this hole though, it's like a third of the way down the canyon. That's
I
what
mean, if we just sidle
Yeah.
along this wall here, I assume this outer wall isn't covered in web. Yeah, we
Okay.
can just rest here.
Yeah, I was
Sure.
gonna say we just climb out here and rest till the fire's gone.
And then
Well,
we'll have
uh,
like a good old campfire coming
That's
out of the
very
wall.
nice
Sorry,
and
freaking died.
reminds me
Whoops.
of my brother.
Whoops. Rickon, I'm going to pull you outside because I'm assuming you're outside.
Yes, I'm very outside.
All right, so you guys are taking a short rest outside.
Sure.
All right,
Yeah.
Rickon? Or not Rickon, Torn? While they're short
Uh,
resting, would you like to short rest or take this opportunity to use infinite time?
I'm going to take. I'm going to do a few more actions. I might go back to Harshnag and short rest.
Okay.
First, once I get the spider there, I'm going to use my robe that lets me cast augury
Ooh.
and see if it is see what the result of going.
Casting augury is.
What?
Oh, sorry. What is the question you are asking it? Forgot that's how
Um,
this works.
Let's see. You receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take. Okay, my course of action is going through this northern passage.
Going through this.
You have to spend 1 minute casting augury.
I know.
That's fine.
I'm on the other side of a spider and there's no fire. And I don't have any distractions. So unless these voices I hear are getting closer, I have no problem sitting on the spider corpse casting augury.
Nope.
So what do I get? Do you know?
I am looking into the future.
Okay, that's fine. I understand that might be a ordeal.
Yes, it is. The future is rough.
Oh, no,
I'm gonna
I
give
was
it-
hoping it would be nice.
The stars light up green.
Ooh. Okay. That's good to know. And that's my one cast of augury for today.
Yep.
I will still, I'll keep that in mind. I'm still gonna go back and check on Harshnag.
Harshnag is asleep. As you walk down the hallway, you can hear his loud snoring.
That's fine. I'll take position on this other bed and watch both pathways, and I will take my short rest as well and spend a whole bunch of hit dice.
Need a shit. Everybody take a short rest?
It's a really good thing this isn't like time sensitive, otherwise we would be like doomed.
Yeah, that's true. You guys are just trying to find out information here, so it's not like it's super time critical. It's kind of nice.
8, 24, 26 plus 24 is 50. I rolled more than I needed, probably. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm down 3 hit dice. And I recharged my breath weapon. I'm down 1 arrow that I shot the spider and kind of clattered against the back wall and I couldn't retrieve.
God, I wish you guys could see the fucking stupid position I've contorted myself into to play this game right now.
Right, because all your crap's on the floor.
Yeah, I did a bad job. I'm like on. It's like my computer's here, and then my monitor is on a stack of books, and like for some reason I ended up laying down on the floor with my head on my mattress, like right up against the. So like now my legs are blocking the screen, so I have to keep like moving them around.
Dude,
I
your
don't know
gamer
what I'm
chair's
doing.
like 10 feet away. Go get it.
No, I put it back downstairs.
And as the fire subsides, Harshnag wakes up to see Torn sitting on the floor watching both doors nervously and says, "Are the other ones dead?"
So yes.
Probably
It's at
not.
that moment that we walk through the crevice after walking back after the fire was dead.
Is that what you got? Is that the choice you guys made? I was going to handle you guys next. I mean, I don't want to speak for everybody, Rickon.
Yeah.
Torn, what did you say?
I said, probably not.
Okay. I'll take your word for it, spooky one.
Okay,
Need
okay.
to
Counter,
go back
counter,
into the
counter
crevice
proposal.
in a minute.
Counter proposal, Torn. I just want to give you a little bit of note on your line reading. I want you to try it again with like a little bit more of a more of a '90s kind of fun attitude to it. So try it more like
Dude, probably not.
no. Okay. I appreciate what you're trying to do.
Get on with the game.
I
No,
agree.
well, try it like probably not. Like try something like that.
Maybe next time. Next time I'm talking to Sunpuff.
All right. Party of 4. What do you do?
Would you guys like to go in farther or find where Torm went?
What's that?
I think
I was
go
just gonna.
north because
Let's go
That's
in
where I'm
farther.
leaning.
Yeah. Let's go.
Wait, so the fire does just like burn itself out? It's just done now? There's no more?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you let a fire with and don't add fuel to it for 4 hours of web, it'll.
Half an hour. Half an hour.
I was gonna say, did we sit there for 4 hours?
Half an hour is short rest. Okay.
I would rather not have there be fire, else it's just complications to make you guys not do things. So, yeah, fire's going.
I was just gonna say, if there's fire, that we can just like make our way around to the front entrance again. And
Torn, after your short rest, do you stay there?
No, immediately after I'm done short resting, I go back into the caves.
All right, I'm gonna say you guys meet up together.
sure.
Well,
Yeah.
do you guys go north or do you guys come back down?
Angel Man's going north.
Let's go.
Well,
north.
that's the way Torn
north.
would be going. So Torn is sneaking towards the north.
Okay, I need to read this myself. Give me a sec.
Torn is sneaking and probably just hears the other party
Ugh.
members. 23.
Important question. When you guys searched the bodies previously after the barbarian encounter, did you find anything? I can't remember.
I found
was
something.
one necklace or something like that.
One necklace.
They
Okay.
they had their weapons and armor.
It has
and
been a
stuff.
long rest since then, so if it was magic, then
It is magic. Would you like me to tell you what kind of magic it is?
Yes, please do. It was an amulet.
Well, Caleb doesn't have it.
I know. I'm telling. What's his face? The short
Yeah,
one that knows what it
Okay.
is.
it's an amulet, and I have it. You tell me about it.
Proof against detection and location. It has the markings of a tribe on it.
The proof against detection and location.
Yes.
What am I supposed to know what that means?
Yes. You are invulnerable against detection and location.
Oh, cool.
It's more important for me to know than for you to know.
Okay,
Okay.
sweet.
Cool. So Torn and Maximum walk into the room at the same time, and they do that thing where like they look to the left and look to the right. They're like, "Oh, it's you."
I mean, I'm sneaking in. I'm probably letting him go in first, and I'm gonna sneak in behind him and like stab him in the spine or something as a greeting.
I like it. Stein stabbings are commonly known as happiness.
Also, I'd like to see what's in the room before I enter it.
You see a little bit of web. Oh,
That's not a good sound.
would there be
Right.
web?
yeah. There was fire, so I'm gonna say the fire didn't make it this far, just because it's more fun this way. Or not more fun, but then I don't have to retcon a whole bunch of shit where there's dead people and whatnot. So there's a wriggling pile of web sitting in the middle of this room here. Gray blob that I drew. You're welcome.
Are there any spiders in the room?
No spiders in the room. No.
Okay. I will
It's
very
making-
carefully cut open what if this looks. Is it like a humanoid wrapped in web? Is it a good guess?
Yep. World of Warcraft style.
Okay, I'm gonna try to cut where the head is, but keep the legs bound. Not cutting the head off, just like pull away some web. Prepare it.
Reasonable.
That
While
sort of
he's
thing.
doing that, while hidden, I'm going to use my wand of detect magic on the room and the maximum.
Cool. 1 second. I need to look up a name.
That's fine.
Thank you.
If you're detecting
that's fine.
magic on me,
Yes, there's
Like,
totally
right-
magic on you.
my great
Yeah.
sword is magic, and I guess
You're probably magic.
yes, I'm kind of magic.
You
It's
light
totally
up bright
magic.
blue just like I do.
Yeah.
Okay. I have my suspicions
Bright white, actually.
since I
That's-
can't see your face, and I know that people who don't reveal their face probably have secrets, as I do.
All right, cool. So you cut open the face, where it looks like the face is. Actually, roll a perception check. Let's do that. Investigation's probably better to figure out which side is the head and which side is the butt.
You want me to roll investigation?
Of course I do.
Are there no other sources of magic in the room?
No other sources of magic.
Cool.
Wait.
I guide you.
You don't know I'm there,
He doesn't.
or were you referring to maximum?
Wait, guidance.
Maximum.
Guidance would have helped you, or would not help you. Yeah. There is a magic in this top right-hand corner, underneath a lot of the webbing. You cut open the face region, and a mouth spits out and says, "Warm blood, is that you?" It's a woman.
No.
She has blue markings on her face.
Is what kind of markings?
Blue markings. You wouldn't know, but the rest of the party would know that they look very similar to the people in the opening cavern.
I would
that
know.
you murdered.
I walked through there.
You did. That's
Did they
true.
clean up all the bodies?
I don't know. Did you guys clean up all the bodies?
No.
They'll hide them?
No.
Nope.
No, we
then
didn't
I
have any
don't
place
know.
to put them.
Yeah, you see a lot of corpses, but you don't know what happened to them. Anyway, she says, "Warm blood, is it?" You say no.
No.
She says, "Who be you then?"
I'm sneaking.
Good idea.
I don't know if you're the one who should be asking questions, seeing as how you are restrained.
This means nothing to me.
You couldn't manage to vanquish an insect.
My plan isn't to vanquish it; is to leave here.
Well, obviously you weren't doing that.
Oh, I guess Rickon is in the room now.
She gives you a look, and she begins wiggling her way out. She's gonna make an attack roll.
She's gonna make an attack roll?
Yeah.
Against the
Her,
web or
her
me?
what armies?
With the web, or against the
Okay.
web. Probably a strength check because those don't have disadvantage.
They call in the room. Is it okay to come in now?
Nope, too weak.
Yeah.
She struggles with the web a little bit.
Oh, hey. What's spider puns?
Short one, please save me from this tall man.
Are you gonna be sticking around here for a while? You seem a bit tied up. Should I come back later?
Is there anybody else in this insufferable place that can help me?
You, Sunpuff, you hear, and then it just from behind a rock.
Ha!
Ah,
I say, no. Okay, yeah, I can help you. What's up? What's your name?
my name is Nori.
I'd like to walk behind her.
Utgard tribe.
Like this.
I silently high five Sunpuff for all those puns.
Thank you. Yeah, okay. What brings you down here? Just you're into the spider stuff?
No.
You're just doing this
I
for
was
leisure? Or?
I was here scouting ahead for my tribe. I was caught by the spiders.
What scouting ahead for what?
Scouting ahead to see if this was a better path to take than the front entrance.
No, no, it's not at all. I mean, yeah. How long have you been here? What?
I have been here for 2 days.
Oof. Jeez. I mean, here. I give her a ration.
She devours it. Wait, no, she doesn't. She doesn't have arms right now.
Oh, well, okay. Well, okay. Well, at this point, yeah, I'm cool with freeing her. I go ahead and cut her loose,
Okay.
and then
Wait, no,
Yeah. She sits on the ground and eats the ration.
no.
hey, none of you guys stop me. I'm gonna go for it. I like her.
Yeah, Sunfluff was in the diplomacy.
She
world.
has
I know
the
you guys
same-
are all in-
Sunpuff. She has the same markings on her face as the people who tried to kill us.
Torn is
I
busy
would
crying.
say
That
I
I
would-
ancient history. I don't
it'd
remember
probably
that.
be better to phrase it. She has the same markings as the people you slaughtered.
We did. They attacked us,
Yes, but you killed them all. So
but
Torn
they
is
attacked
busy
us.
trying to chop out the magic thing he saw from under the web, and is still seeing detect magic lasts a while.
It
when
does.
she learns that you killed all of her friends, she'll probably not care whether they attack you first or not.
You top it
Exactly.
out successfully. It's a bottle of blue liquid, and next to it is a warhammer.
How?
It is
like,
a bright blue gem in the middle of it.
and that's magic as well.
Not magic, in the slightest.
Can I pop the gem out of the warhammer?
Yeah. Quite
Okay.
easily.
Yeah, I popped the gem out.
Yeah, the sapphire's huge.
The Warhammer wasn't magic though.
Not at all.
Can I try to guess how much this might be worth?
Yeah.
I would like to.
Roll. I don't know. Dan, what would you suggest? Intelligence sounds cool. I like
Straight
intelligence.
yeah.
Straight intelligence.
You say it was
Shaky
a
master.
sapphire?
Oh, I know how much it's worth. Yeah, from your fencing skills and your days of selling gems, you can identify this is worth 1,000 gold.
Cool.
Yep.
And then I also have this potion that I don't know what it does.
Mhm.
Okay. At this point, Torn will.
Oh, good point, Book. The potion is frozen
Frozen solid.
because it's cold. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll still take it in case it thaws out.
Character can forego the thawing
There was a
process by
fire.
breaking the potion and eating the potion in ice form.
I feel like the fire would have heated.
So I
it.
have a potion sickle, and it's keeping
No,
it
no.
delicious.
We said there was no fire here unless you want this barbarian to be dead.
Well,
You don't get
no,
to
I mean, like I'm saying, the fire in the other chambers would have heated up this area.
Not
I don't
enough
care.
to do that, I don't think.
Don't give me shit.
It'll
Stop
fall
talking.
from my something eventually.
Yeah, it's for real. Anyway, she's sitting on the ground munching away at this ration, eyeing you all suspiciously. She says, "So why are you here then?"
Family
didn't-
vacation?
Why was your tribe headed here?
We were here searching magical giant artifacts
For what?
as tribute to our gods.
Who are your gods?
It's not important to you.
I'm afraid your tribe has been killed.
What?
Her face drains to sadness
How do you know that?
because he
Their
walked through the
bodies
front
were-
doors.
Their bodies
I'm,
were
I'm
strewn
literally
about at the
asking
front
that
gate.
in character.
Oh, I see. Good job.
I don't know that you guys killed them. I could assume that, but I don't have to tell her that. I just
No,
feel
say-
like it's right to tell her.
How?
So I ask you, how do you know that?
Yeah, they're strewn about at the front gate.
Oh,
I saw it.
What? That's so surprising.
how many bodies were there?
I think Rickon should make a performance check.
I probably should.
Totally make a
Uh,
perception check. Yes.
Deception.
Deception or performance, whatever.
So since
How
I'm
many
hiding
bodies?
here, can I just like take out my
6 or 7, I think.
recent
I don't remember.
acquaintance maximum?
You can-
I'm not very
Did,
deceptive.
did you say take him out or?
Non-lethally take him down. That'd be cool.
Oh, she looks like she's fine. Yes, I guess. Roll to
I
hit.
don't know. I've been playing a bit too much Hitman, and I feel like I'm in a perfect position. Okay, this
Oh.
automatically crits because it's surprise.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of Hitman, I got the
Did
the
you really
season.
just stab me?
No,
Yes.
I'm non-lethally taking you down.
You're
Oh,
I mean, a rapier still stabs.
Yes.
But okay,
Why are you stabbing new guy?
And he took 23 damage, but this doesn't kill him. So.
well, that's not a what's the crit damage?
Oh, okay. Roll your crit damage then.
So slash roll
1d8 plus
1d8,
4d6.
and then I'll just press this 4 times.
Oh God! Now it's so hard to fucking add.
Yup.
17.
plus 23 is 40. Does that knock you out?
No, he's a fighter.
Yeah, I think you're fine, right? So you get
I'm at
stabbed in the back.
27.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I turn around, I pull my sword out. As an action, I use Radiant Consumption. My body is now on fire. Everyone within 10 feet of me takes 3 damage.
Oh,
I
well,
also
she goes
take
unconscious.
3 damage. Yeah, I also take 3 damage. And I am scarier than you could possibly imagine, Torn.
Do I have to make a save against Frighten or what?
No.
Nope, you take
He's
damage.
glowing and you take
3 damage.
3 damage. Yes.
Dang, that worked a lot better when it was Tanner's NPC character.
Yep.
And then I scream repent at you.
Okay.
There's a
She's
lot of
knocked out.
like holy fire in that.
The rest of the party may do what they wish. Wait, actually, no. She's just dead.
I
She's
also
just
use
straight up
second
dead.
wind.
My
Oh,
bad.
come on! I wasted
No.
a completely good ration.
You can't save against, or sorry, you can't non-lethally produce white lightning and shit,
16. Oh, I use second wind too. Wait, I also use action surge. Fuck you, Torn.
Okay, you're action surging.
Yeah. So
Oh, guys, come on! This party is such like a sausage fest.
that probably
Missed.
misses.
I'm just
You don't
gonna
know.
sit down in the
That's-
corner
That's a
again.
real bummer of an action surge.
Maximus could be a girl. Both miss. Sunpluff and Bayless. I see Bayless attack twice. Are those both at Torn?
Yep.
All right, so 20 damage to Torn.
I half the first one.
Yeah, let's roll some initiative. I like this. I'll go get a drink.
Can I
You know,
refrain
I
from rolling
try to
initiative?
work with Rickon, and then nope.
For what?
I was trying to take out Maximum so he couldn't keep disproving your performance.
Possibly the best way possible. All right, Bayless went. Sunpluff, it's your turn.
Okay, so half of 15 is 6, plus 5 is 11.
So I'm going to say Torn got a surprise round. It's brought it to Bayless, Sunpluff, and Maximus, so it's going to be Torn after Sunpluff goes. Woo!
Okay, so is it my turn?
Yeah, it's totally your turn.
All
And
right.
it's Bayless.
You know what? I honestly want no part of this, so I'm just gonna loot the body.
Okay.
In
Try to get-
combat,
I'm gonna take the body and drag it over to the corner.
She's got nothing on her.
Okay. Well, can I get like half of my ration back?
Yeah, she probably ate half the cornbread.
All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna eat some food. I'm hungry.
All
That's
right, Torn,
I'm
your
gonna
turn.
Hey, do you want to sit down next to me and like split that ration?
do. No.
Oh,
You got rations. Come on.
I'm
Big
just.
boy.
I was being like.
So
Okay.
listen,
Trying to be
Caleb, you said
friendly.
you
Yeah.
turned to face me, correct?
yes.
Yes.
All right. Fair, Tanner. I guess we're still friends.
So now that you're glowing insanely, what do I see beneath your hood?
Oh,
Light.
his
Just
eyes
light
are.
coming out of it.
Oh,
basically.
did you take your hood off?
No, but I'm using radiant consumption, which is the one that just turns me into searing light.
Oh, it turns you into searing? Cool, yeah.
I
just pure
radiate
whiteness.
searing light. Like you just see light coming out
Yes,
of me.
and his hands are white and his ankles are white.
I put on my 3D glasses and ate some popcorn.
I say, stop, idiot! You killed the prisoner.
You killed the president.
Prisoner? You can't just take out 2/3 of my HP and expect me to stop attacking you because you tell me to. You stabbed me with a rapier, Paul.
I've
In
let-
the back.
Stop
I'd like
talking
to
to Paul.
think.
Sorry,
I get it.
Horn.
I'm playing in character, but I like to think that when you do non-lethal, it's more like hitting someone in the back of the neck with the butt end.
Well, still, you didn't knock me out. You just made me incredibly angry.
Oh, well, you're the new guy.
Actually, this is true. You probably were not, because you can't non-lethally stab somebody through the chest. It was probably more of a butt end bonk on the head, but a butt end bonk on the head for 47 damage is still concussion worthy and probably going to make him quite angry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
I also
It's legit.
Went at you and you didn't do anything.
As of right now, Torn thinks he can do no wrong within his own mind.
Totally reasonable.
I will go ahead and wait. How did you longbow me?
I don't know. I just let it go.
Okay, well, like the second one shouldn't have even hit.
Oh.
No, yes, it should have. Well, no, because I have like half. Whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna disengage, and put away my sword. Since the prisoner is dead and my goal has failed anyway.
I'm sorry about that. Bayless.
All right. I teleport next to him. Or no, I just walk next to him.
All this teleporting. Too fancy.
I know, right?
Well, the problem is it takes a bonus action, which I can use for another attack. Let's axe him.
13 misses. 20, 18, and 19 all hit. I uncanny dodge the first one. Whatever happened to the axe at Bayless? What happened to the other axe?
He has both of them.
No, one of them disappeared while we were cooking some book somewhere.
Huh? Cooking some book.
I never put it in my inventory, so as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't exist.
Oh, so I gave you back the other one because you lost the first one. And now everyone's mad at me. Okay, that's fine.
I'm very sad my brother died, but as a player, it's great that I found justification to use the +1 weapon.
You already had a +1 weapon. Okay, so that's another 20 HP.
Alright, Sunpuff, you still eating lunch?
Honestly, I'm gonna not very passionately. I'm just gonna kind of nonchalantly yell over to Bayless, and say, "Hey, Bayless, cool it. Not worth it."
Okay. Maximum?
Yeah, I approach Torn.
Some puff, I'm going
Yeah.
to take you out of initiative. Is that okay?
Wait, what's that?
I'm going to take you out of initiative. Is that okay?
And you put your sword away, right?
Yeah,
I command you to apologize.
roll whatever. Or what do I have to roll?
You don't have to roll, you have to apologize. I'm not using the spell command, I'm telling you, apologize.
I think command was a poor word choice because it is actually a spell.
I'm not
Yeah.
using the spell command, I'm just telling you to apologize.
He's demanding that you apologize.
Okay, good, I attack.
I'm down.
You also take 7 radiant damage
I'm
from the first
down. It's okay.
Torn is unconscious. Torn, make a death save.
one. Okay, as a bonus action, I end my fire so no one dies.
Okay. Alright, Bayless?
I cast Darkness centered on myself. Because that was bright.
Good. No more witnesses. I kick Torn's body.
I back off in the darkness.
Maximum, it's your turn. Alright, anybody else may jump in to save Torn's life, I guess.
Wait, is the darkness actually, legit happening right now?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's centered around, it's cast on Bayless, right?
Centered at my feet of where I was
Where he
standing.
was. Yeah.
Oh, so Torn is covered in darkness now and dying?
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on, it's still my turn. I'm whispering you, Jay.
If it's can I kill Torn? No, you cannot kill Torn.
I mean, you could. It'd be very interesting to see the other party member's reaction.
Torn, you're back alive.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you now have 7 HP.
How
More-
so?
God has looked down upon you and
What god?
blessed you with 7 HP.
I played it.
Okay.
Listen, when a random god gives you 7 HP, you don't question it, you just go donate to a temple later.
Yeah, maybe I just don't want Torn to die. You have 7 HP. Welcome.
No, it's fine. If Caleb wants to kill me, I want Caleb to kill me right here and right now.
No,
Please.
Caleb doesn't kill you. You gain 7 HP. You're alive. Torn can't die. You're my OC. This ain't happening.
I very angrily walk back out to, what's his name? Harshnag.
I am OTPing you hardcore with the final boss of this game. I want it to go on. All right.
Is the final boss Alcazar? I hope so. That'd be great.
All right. I'm assuming we're out of initiative and there's a corpse here.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Maximus walks or runs back to Harshnag. Is everybody following, or are we having a happy, fun hug session down here?
I'm just gonna follow. I'm done.
Let's follow. Yeah.
I'll follow too.
I like this. I know how you felt, Dan. This is I equivocate to this to the point at which we learned that Doc Lustbone's name was Doc Lustbone.
That's fair.
This is that exact.
Oh,
moment.
that was a really funny moment.
Yes.
Sunpuff, are you going last?
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
well,
Torrance
you
not
are. It looks like.
no one's questioned this.
So as you're going on, Torn gets up and sneaks up directly behind you.
Oh my god! Can you just like
I'm not gonna stab you. Don't worry.
the setup to this? Just like sneaks up behind you. Oh well, what's this?
Roll perception,
Oh,
Sunpuff.
whoa, what's
Roll
this?
Pounce tackle.
Yeah, I glomp you.
Glomp.
No.
Torn, you successfully sneak up on Sunpuff.
Okay, so I sneak up right directly behind you while the other people are ahead, and I whisper in your ear. No, I whisper in your ear. You would do well to keep an eye on Bayless. He releases his anger on his party very quickly.
Shut
Fuck
up.
you, Torn. I say out loud.
You thought Torn was dead.
Yeah, at this point I'm a
also
ghost.
speaking and dumb and whatever.
Don't worry, Torn. By elvish count, you should only be ashamed for another 99 years, 364 days, and 20 hours.
What have I done wrong?
Wait, when does what? Why did he get a year of shame?
100 years of shame.
He gets 1 century of shame.
For what?
Yeah. What have I done wrong?
An elf has cursed him with it.
You're not Vistani. Get out of here.
Yeah, but he's an elf.
So you get back to Harshnag. He says, "Hello, small folk. I had a
Hey.
nice nap. How was your adventures into the caves?"
The Dark One is a
Yes,
betrayer.
What?
2 thumbs up.
That's racist. Who's the dark one?
I
It's
pointed
true,
Torn
I
as
saw
he
him
walked
stab
out
this
the
guy
door.
in the back.
That is racist.
As Torn comes out of hiding, our new friend does everything in his power to ensure our failure.
Draws axe.
Should he stay with us then, as he draws his axe?
Somebody was already walking out the fucking door.
So
I'm gonna
Puff
follow
is
you.
sad.
Let's go.
Is he a danger to our party, Spooky One? Bayless, do you agree with this or not?
If he continues on with
He's
the
less
current
of a
actions,
danger than this one.
Who is the most dangerous? And he slams his axe onto the bed and cuts it in half. I'm tired of this shit.
Sunpuff yells back, it's me! I am.
It's
Stop
probably
joking,
Sunpuff.
Sunpuff.
She did do that really powerful magic missile earlier.
Come with me,
Very
small folk.
dangerous.
Hopefully we're on our way to knowledge before we all kill each other.
I'm a loose cannon.
I guess Torn will keep up the rear.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
Alright, you guys want to explore these stairs yet?
I kind of do. I will take. Since I'm not gonna get healing ever, because I'm a bad guy, I'm gonna take a little while to examine this potion I got some more.
I think Rickon's healed you before. Harshnag says, "Oh, stay
Well,
at the
he
bottom
used
of the
to.
stairs."
I used to.
He
Which is
used
fair.
to.
I don't. But wait, no, actually. Oh right, okay. There's nothing at the very end. Actually, yeah, that's the thing I'm gonna do to make sure I'm behind. I get just run by and take a quick look into all these doors, avoiding the pressure plate for the rock.
Hey, you took my
Have
token.
you seen the pressure plate? Would you like to roll perception?
I did see the pressure plate. So, well, I was following real close behind Maximum.
We'll say you'll see the pressure plate, so we don't have to roll play. Getting attacked by giant boulders anymore.
Yeah.
And the
I just wanted-
boulder crushes them all.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, the end. Wow.
Okay. Well, I
But
guess
he
I won't
gets
go
another
past that since
7
it follows
HP.
up the entire passageway. I'm just gonna look through, quick glance down each of these doors, check and see if there's nothing in any of them.
Which doors are you checking? All of them past the pressure plate, or all of them not past the pressure plate?
All of them before the pressure plate. I'm not unless I can navigate it safely. I'm not going over the pressure plate.
You cannot. There are only beds.
Okay, cool. And then I go up the
Catch
stairs
up,
behind
buddy.
everyone else. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna say you guys are all together for when the second Remoraz attacks you.
Okay. Don't forget Harshnag. He's the
Anyone
most
want
important
some
part for
watered
that.
down?
Harshnag's chilling at the bottom of the stairs. He's okay with this.
Wait, it's
Well,
really
then
lame.
the second Remoraz is going
It's
to be
fine.
easy time.
But you added
Yep.
how much water
I asked
to it.
Rickon if
It's
he could do
probably
it.
2/3 water at this point.
Yeah, how much you need?
It tastes
Like, how
better
are you?
diluted.
You good?
Yeah. Remember what
27.
happened last time I had wine in
I'm
your
at
nose?
40 out of
We
67.
don't want that happening again.
What, you had 6
Level
servants?
2 cure wounds. There you go. Much? 20?
Ciao.
So I'm just gonna say what I would do. My next full action, or whatever. Like my entire thing here, if not interfered with by anyone else. Sunpuff is gonna walk up these stairs, take a look down this hallway, like both sides, and like see that it's like a very similar setup as the one downstairs,
Yes.
and just keep walking. Go back downstairs this way. Go talk to Harshnag. So I liked him.
All right, here's the other end of the staircase. So you can go here if you'd like. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Would anybody else like to walk into this hallway?
First, I'd first like to look at this area to the south
Oh,
because it reminds me of the thing that's downstairs.
yes. It is.
Is there a soulless giant in it?
It is just a pedestal that is empty.
Okay, and then I look north up the. Well, I can only see 60 feet unless it's lit. I'm gonna slowly stealth into the shadows since our dancing light friend is gone.
Oh, my bad. The south end isn't empty. It's a pedestal that has an angry storm giant on it.
Statue?
Statue.
Did the other one have a similar one, or was that one empty?
That one was not empty. I forgot to mention the stone giant the first time. I apologize.
Oh, okay.
In any
so
case,
it's a statue.
This pedestal has a storm giant that is outreaching her hands that looks like she's casting a spell. Probably
Jeez.
lightning bolts. Maybe lightning bolts.
So, based
Something
on what
says we
learned
shouldn't
last time,
travel down this hallway.
or we should look for traps.
Okay.
Yeah,
roll
we should
perception to
like look for
traps.
pressure plates and stuff.
And I want to search for secret walls.
All right. Roll perception for both of those. If you're rolling it, I can't see it.
Tornis gets stay back this time, actually.
Okay.
I will guide myself.
Bayless, you see no secret walls.
I gotta.
Is
Who the
there
fuck is
any
Balak?
mechanism? Is there any mechanism or seemingly magical glyph type thing around the stone giant that I could disarm?
Who the fuck is Balak?
Tanner.
That was me. Sorry.
Roll perception to look for stuff around, or to look for mechanisms.
I
You
did.
see no interesting mechanisms. Balak. Not Balak. Stupid Tanner.
Yeah.
You see no traps down the hallway.
Okay. I would like to take a copper piece,
Okay.
throw it.
You don't have any ball bearings.
Wait, I
I
have a
don't.
potentially dumb idea.
Ooh. Is it I run to the end of the hallway?
I would like to come and get in this cell.
Okay.
And then I want to look around.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I look around,
Yep.
examine the cell for anything. I plan on doing this with every one of them, by the way.
This is good.
And then it's perfectly within my teleport range to go across the hall into the next one.
So down the hallway, there are no. You throw the copper piece down and nothing happens. This is a clever solution. Yes, you can teleport to this room.
And then whoosh,
So you're gonna systematically go room to room.
room to room systematically.
All right. Well, you go there, and then you go to the left, and then you go to the right next, right?
I yell, "Can you pick up my copper piece?"
It's in the middle of the hallway. I don't think you can do that.
I teleport to the middle of the hallway and pick up the copper piece.
Oh, the storm giant cast 9th level lightning bolt. You're dead.
Am I?
No, of course not.
That's the same DC.
And
'Cause-
put use that X.
Does teleport
Oh.
use key points?
Nope. Teleport is at will.
Neat. So you get to this room, and this room is different from the others. That in the center of the room, there's a giant bag.
Santa.
All right. I want to just nudge it with my foot. And I want to have
No.
my teleport ready to go back out into the hallway.
Nothing happens when.
I check inside the bag.
All right, we're gonna roll on some tables. Roll. You find a mangy fur pelt, giant-sized bone comb, a wooden door with twisted iron hinges, 3 severed frozen dwarf heads.
Wow. Why was
One
that
of the head-
only?
What?
That was the only item that didn't pop up in the roll.
Oh, yeah, I didn't roll that one. This one's just in the
Oh,
bag. So
okay.
each of the severed dwarves, or one of the severed dwarf heads, the female one, has a full set of golden teeth.
Oh.
And then it also has a stone slab with, because Harshnag told you, symbol of the eyes rune on it. And it is glowing bright blue.
I touch it.
Cool.
Is it? Oh, I pick it up.
Yes. You touch it, and as soon as you touch it, you feel icy cold grip your arm and shoulders, and it attunes to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's now in your journal.
Oh yeah. And I put it in my bag.
Cool. So it gives you some special abilities. Feel free to read over it.
Will do.
I imagine that each of you will become one element of the avatar someday.
Mm.
All right, cool. Anybody else want to do anything while Bayless is teleporting?
I would like to.
What would you like to do?
I want to talk to Harshnag a little bit.
Harshnag says, "Hello, Subpluff. Where are the others?"
They're digging around upstairs. Honestly, I don't think there's anything up there. It looks like the same kind of trap, corridor is down here. Harshnag, what are we looking for?
We're looking for information. I would imagine it's through the spooky door in the central area, but it seems like you guys have hunches otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you, honestly. I don't even know what we're doing anymore.
The goal is that we're trying to figure out why the giants are attacking your people.
Yeah, well, what kind of form is this information going to take? Are we just going to find, like, somebody's diary and says, today I attacked this town, and here's why?
They say the All-Father can answer all answers within his temple.
Questions.
Well, I don't think we're going to get much by looking through everybody's bedrooms. Should we go into the main hall and take a look at those statues again?
Yeah, I'm tired of those a-holes. Let's go look at the statues.
So you guys can finish
At
up
this
in there.
point,
but I
Torn
might
comes
try-
downstairs.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Torn comes back downstairs and sees us walking
Torn
out
was
the
hanging back from
door.
Bayless.
It's legit.
Well, okay, you see us walking out of the
Anyway.
room.
Okay, I'll follow.
And like, you guys can finish your stuff upstairs. That's just what I wanted to do with.
Sweet. We'll continue this after we figure out what Rickon and Maximum are doing.
I was just gonna wait until Bayless got back.
All right, cool.
Like,
Maximum?
hang off to the side.
It is about 3 feet long.
Bayless looks back down the hallway at Rickon and yells something. You're gifted by the gods, right?
Yeah?
Is it a heresy to pull the teeth from a corpse?
I look at Rickon and then I look at
Sounds
Bayless and I
okay.
say, I wouldn't do it. Wait,
So at the same time, Rickon says, it's okay. And Maximus says, I wouldn't do it.
And then I say, wait, is it a dwarf?
I stick my head back in the room again, then stick it out. Yep.
It's fine.
Here.
I'm mildly disturbed by the racism, but I think it's okay anyway.
It's frozen, right? You said?
The heads? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I want to roll the one with golden teeth down the hallway to them.
Okay. Can anybody else hear when you get that like noise that sounds
Yeah.
like?
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is that?
Yeah. Not me.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I hear it.
Paul, is your cell phone laying on your headphone cable? Or near it?
You know what it is?
I think that's what it might be.
Very possible.
That and the Switch.
There we go.
And my other cell phone.
You playing the Switch while you playing my game, motherfucker?
Good old
No,
radiation.
The Switch is not on. That's why it's laying on the cable.
Anyway, you roll the golden head down and nothing happens.
Does it roll all the way down to us? Is he a good bowler?
Yes.
I also get the comb and teleport it to them, and I ask, should we give this to Harshnag? He's been like really helpful, and I feel we're annoying him a bit. I think it might be nice to give him a gift.
Okay. Is
I
it
mean,
nice
what is
comb?
he gonna want with it?
The same thing everyone wants with a comb. You got to keep your hair right.
Does he have hair, Jay?
Yes.
Okay.
His motherfucking pick.
Okay, so
This
I want
bitch got a
to toss-
full head of hair.
Oh, I can barely see him. It's like just like silverish.
I want to cautiously, basically just walk all the way down this hallway, looking for the pressure plate that will trip the trap. Since I know, since I already tripped one, that it's probably going to be similarly constructed. I should have some.
I'm gonna save a lot of time and
Fuck.
say you don't find it and it doesn't trigger.
Okay, good. Do I make it all the way to the end?
Yes.
I searched the other 3 rooms.
Nothing in them.
Cool.
All right, what do we got down here?
Crap, what am I forgetting that was in the... Oh, it was rolled on here, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we need any of the other stuff.
Fur pelt, wooden door, giant-sized bone comb, and dwarven heads.
I mean, a fur pelt I would take. A mangy fur pelt, I don't think.
And then the eyes rune that nobody knows that Bayless has except for Bayless.
Yep, that's in my bag, keeping things chill, I assume.
Yeah. Well, you can read it. It does keep things pretty chill.
Yeah, no, I very much like this item.
I do too.
Eyes.
Anyway, back to other team. Harshnag walks to the large statue and says, "Oh, Father, can you answer my questions?" And there's silence.
Hey, Allfather, can you answer my questions?
Silence.
I cast Detect Magic on the statue.
Statue's not magical. Each of the weapons are, though.
With what kind of magic?
Conjuration? Conjuration.
Wait,
Torn says to
didn't we
Harshnag.
didn't we find an axe for the frost giant that fit
Yeah,
in
we
there
threw it in there. See?
and nothing happened?
Nope.
Yeah. Torn says to Harshnag, "This representation of the Allfather won't respond, but the weapons of the lesser giants do contain some trace of magic properties."
What are you suggesting?
He
I
doesn't
am
know
not
shit.
sure yet.
He's just throwing
The
stuff out
idea.
there.
The other magic you detect is the runes around the magical portal and the magical portal itself. That's the only magic at this entire room. The rest of the party comes downstairs at this point. Okay.
All right, the
Oh,
runes
was it
definitely have
just-
something to do with it.
There's nothing in the upper floors there, just broken
Okay.
rooms and buildings.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bummer.
Bummer.
Okay, so
Mm,
And all these weapons they're wielding are clearly belong to the giants that are currently wielding them. It's not like they're in the wrong hands, right?
correct.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
Bone Great Club and a Hill Giant. Great Sword and a Fire Giant.
Oh,
so let's see. Trying to figure this. We try using the portal after putting the axe in the frost giant's hands?
I believe we did.
Oh, I don't think so. Yeah,
Yes, we
just
did.
for experimentation. Oh, we did. Okay. Well, still, just for experimentation's sake, some of goes and sticks to your arm in portal and like. And
don't worry, guys. Like, hold on. I got this.
Oh boy.
What do you do, Sunpuff?
Okay. Great, thanks.
Welcome.
I'm just gonna stick my hand in the portal and then say, eyes.
Nothing happens.
Eyes, please.
Still nothing.
Hmm.
Ice cream. Please.
Oh, and then I guess I'll go over to. Well, if everybody's came back down, I'll go over to Maximum and try to catch him up on where we're at so far.
Were we supposed to find a belt
No.
at some point?
You have found
was
no
no-
belt. And you're not
Okay.
supposed to find one either.
I
There was no
found a
missing
belt.
belt off one of the statues.
The belt I found was the one that Balik had, but I found it.
Yeah, all the statues have belts, and they're not magical.
I'd like to climb up the storm giant and try to remove his trident.
Oh. You can remove his trident, but it's really heavy.
How heavy? Does anything? Am I able to pick it up then and take it from his hands?
Just barely, but it's really heavy. You're going to be encumbered while carrying it. Yes.
Do I feel anything? Like, do I feel any magic happen when I pick it up?
Cannot feel it, Mr. Krabs. It is magical.
Yeah.
Well, does he
I'm
know
assuming. I'm assuming. Oh, Torn, you have not told everybody that.
that? No. Especially not the
Then
newcomer.
you have no idea that it's magic.
And no one else probably wants to talk to me, so I haven't bothered trying.
Does the Allfather's like little thing look like it has room for weapons on it?
Allfather? You mean like the statue of the Allfather?
Yeah, in the middle of the room.
No.
Okay.
With shot.
Okay.
Hmm. And okay, so the rooms are around the door. Are they anywhere else in the room? Are they like on? Is like
Yes,
each
they're
giant
on
have a
each of the
corresponding room?
giants. Yes,
Okay.
each giant has a corresponding room.
And then do the weapons also have the rune on them?
Yes.
Okay, so can I take the trident from the storm giant and go and like touch the rune that matches it to it?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So you touch the storm giant trident to the storm giant rune.
Yeah.
Sweet.
As
Holy
he's doing
shit!
that, I get behind something. I get behind
not gonna
statue
help
of
you.
Allfather. Oh,
I
good.
win.
Wait, I'm sorry. What happened?
Holy fuck!
I did it, guys.
We need to start with the hill giant.
I win the song.
Wait, what did you do?
Everyone
took
make a
the-
con save.
He took the trident from the storm giant and then touched it to the rune that corresponds to the storm giant, but it's in the wrong order.
Is it a song?
Oh boy, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right out.
I'm gonna be saved
No,
by
I'm
the
not.
gods.
Never mind.
That's a 13.
All right. So storms and thunderclouds appear in this room above you, and a huge boom of thunder crashes down. Everybody that rolled below a 15 takes 7 thunder damage and is death.
Neat.
What did you say?
So Sunbow is still good, but is incredibly
Harshnag
startled.
also has to roll.
So
Oops.
Rickon and Bayless
I
take
roll.
damage and are deaf.
What?
Tell if you're role playing.
I
Jay. Which symbol was the storm one?
Oh yeah, you probably shouldn't have known that.
Was it sky? Well, the weapon has it on
Oh
it.
yes, yes, yes,
Also on
yes,
the
yes,
arc
yes,
one.
yes, yes, yes,
So
yes,
which one was that? Was it sky?
yes. Probably.
Or no, that's cloud, probably.
I don't know. Give me a damn second to get the thing open. I have 100 times more things than you guys do, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Archway runes. It is the rune. You took the Storm Trident?
Yeah, storm trident, and I touched it to the matching rune.
Yes, that is Uvar.
Uvar. Okay. Then I would like to. Which one's Haug?
Before you can do anything,
Okay.
everybody takes. Or rain starts falling from the sky. And everybody takes 3 acid damage.
God fuck.
Right, a nice 3
You-
on every statue.
Even though I'm underneath the part of the cape of the Allfather that extends out.
Oh, yes. You do not take damage then if you're underneath something like an
Yeah.
umbrella that can protect you from acid damage.
Yeah, like I said, I as he was doing this, I took cover.
I yell at the Harshnag, "Hey, what's going on? Can we stop this?"
I don't know. This is magic beyond my control.
Tornios, put the trident back.
He
Can
takes
I-
the trident from him and throws it back onto the storm giant.
I don't suppose the rain stops.
Oh, just as he does that, 3 lightning bolts strike down from the sky. Everyone make dex saves.
Everyone or just 3 of us?
I'm going to say just Harshnag and Maximum and Sunpuff.
I did it good.
Good job.
All right. Roll?
Is it because my token's not in the room?
No, it's just the first 3 people I saw. All right, so it's a lot. Your maximum is going to take 30 lightning damage, while Harshnag and Sunpluff are only going to take 15.
Wow.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now I'm gonna try to take cover. Is there anything sticking out under the storm giant, or
But at that
Okay.
moment, after the lightning strikes, the storm subsides.
What are the numbers on the giants? Who drew those?
I did.
That's
It
how
represents
much
that they've
damage
each
everything's
taken 3. Everybody's taken 3 except for the Frost Knight or Frost, who's taken 39.
all right? I'm gonna say that for some it looks like like in a cartoon when you get struck by lightning, like you're all like kind of charred and black, and all your hair sticking up.
Yep.
And it looks that's like, hey, let's be a bit more careful. But I'm glad we figured that out.
Tornios. No, let's let the magic light man make all the decisions once again.
Well, I didn't see any of you doing anything.
Holy shit, guys! I think Torin was just trying sarcasm there.
Torn, spooky one, were you talking about some kind of order?
Torn kind of comes out from behind the statue, dusting off his cloak. I believe that we might be so inclined to
Just
touch
say it
the
already,
runes
Jesus.
in order of the caste system of the giants.
Good idea, I guess.
That being said, as we've seen, there may also be negative consequences. So the rest of us may want to leave the room while Harshnag, you do it.
I understand.
Okay.
Please leave to the northern room, but possibly keep the doors open.
Yes. Yes. So Torn is going to happily, well, not happily. He's going to go up to the northern room.
It's not safe in the northern room.
Bayless, say that.
Yeah.
All right, Rickon and Sunfluff, what are you guys doing?
I mean, like, I'm very reluctant to follow Torn anywhere, but like, yeah, I'm gonna go up there.
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right, he takes the Hill Giant club, touches it to the Hill Giant rune.
Tell me it lights up green or
Oh.
something.
No, a large wave of purple magic flushes out of the rune. And he makes a wisdom save.
Oh, good.
He succeeds, shaking it off a little bit and says, "What was that?" He throws down the weapon onto the ground.
What order would it?
Well, let's see. If it's not the Hill Giant first. One.
That would be Cloud first.
It has to be in the same specific order. I would try the frost one first.
Is there any history of
Shouts
giants
back and
like?
says, What should I do now?
Well, I mean, how are you feeling, Harshnag? Do you need a heal? Do you need some?
I
you need
feel
some buffing up?
fine. I don't feel like I'm gonna die, but what are
Tor-
you asking?
Do you want to try another one? I yell.
Let Torn speak.
In what order did the Allfather create the giants?
I don't know. Dan, if you know, you can tell me, and then he'll know, but I can't remember it. I apologize.
I'm pretty sure it's just the same as the
Okay, if
or the reverse of the cast, or well, the strongest first.
full meta, if Jay doesn't know, then it's not the solution to the puzzle.
That's true.
Good point.
Well, shoot.
I like anything that gets us there faster. He says, "Small one. What were you saying?"
I mean, do you guys want to just try a different one?
I'm up for trying a different one.
Try the frost because the weapon was missing. That's my reasoning.
He picks
The
up the
Allfather
frost
can't
axe.
do anything?
Yeah, real
He
quick.
touch-
Wait,
Oh.
before he does that, real quick, Torn walks out and just takes another big look around to see if he sees anything that he might have missed.
Roll investigation.
I peek out because I also want to investigate.
I see all the things.
Yes, you see all the things, which includes Harshnag touching the axe to the ice rune.
No, I'm
And
not. I'm not in the room when he does that.
The portal explodes into light and reveals a room on the other side.
Oh. Oh, we're so stupid.
There's no way you could have ever known that.
No, is it not because he's a frost giant and he touched with
That's-
the frost weapon?
That is exactly it. Yay!
Torn
Okay.
realizes that as he's doing that, and he's like,
I feel accomplished because
"Oh."
I thought I came up with a solution with a completely different reasoning.
Harshnag walks through. What was your reasoning?
That we found it.
Yeah. it's
This
one of those-
reminds me of, oh. Never mind.
Beyond the thundering archway lies a hexagonal chamber, whose walls rise 50 feet before tapering to a 90-foot high apex. Standing in each corner of the room is a life-size statue of a giant holding up a heavy iron lantern with one raised arm. Each type of giant is represented: hill, stone, fire, frost, cloud, and storm.
Torn takes
Cold,
up the rear. Sorry.
Magical light radiates from each lantern, illuminating a giant corpse lying on the floor beneath a shroud of frost in the middle of the room. So there's a giant corpse. The corpse looks like it's been here for some time, preserved by the cold. Next to the body rests a giant frost-covered morning star.
Giant as in too big for me to wield.
Giant as in too big for you to wield, yes.
Can I try to pick it up?
Yes.
Can I pick it up?
You try and pick it up, and to no avail, but behind you rises a spooky ghost. The ghost of the giant. He says,
Tanner, can you get your token in here,
Yeah, I'm
please?
in here. Yeah, I was
"Hello,
Thank you.
small folk. What are you doing invading the temple of the Allfather.
We come looking for answers.
I gestured to our giant.
Oh, Harshnag. It's good to see you again, I guess. And Harshnag says, I guess it's unfortunate to see you this way, Igernon. He says, yes. Yes, it is.
I'm sorry, what was that name? I'm gonna write it down because I'm like
Argonon.
Igernon.
I'm sorry, what?
This.
Cool.
Igeron's ghost. Familiar, I'm guessing?
Argonian. I'm kind of spelling, or I'm just gonna guess.
Okay. He says, what were you doing here again? Walks a little bit over to the side.
Wait, when you say he says, do you mean that Harshank says it to Argonon, or Argonon asks us?
The ghost says that.
Honestly, I look towards Harshnag. He seems to be the one who knew what was going on.
Yeah, I'm shutting my mouth.
Torn will speak up if no one else does.
No.
Well, Torn says.
I don't know that, so I'm not going to say anything, but why?
Yeah, Torn says.
Suck, though.
We seek information about why giants are attacking certain assets of ours at the bottom of the mountains in the lower lands.
Yeah.
I do not know of that, unfortunately, but you've come to the right place if you're seeking information.
Hey, Jay, is this dead giant on the ground Frost?
No,
Okay, I was just wondering because it's a different size from Harshnag.
it is Cloud.
Okay, and cloud giants are bigger. Cool.
Anyway, he says, but if you've come here seeking information, you've come to the right place. Harshnag, I'm guessing you know where you're standing. Harshnag nods. See the Eye of Anam.
What is that?
Oh, I guess this is awkward. I thought you would know. The Eye of Anam is a place of great divination magic. Some say it knows all the answers in the world. Harshnag, are you aware of how to use this? And Harshnag says, no, but I know of its power for sure.
Grover would be.
What?
Just the character. I played a divination wizard in this campaign.
Oh, gotcha.
Oops.
Definitely would be. How much does he? Literally ever. He says, I came here seeking knowledge, and I'm guessing that you can use the power now here that I cannot use. As you can see, there are 6 torches illuminated by each of the giants, correct?
Yes.
Each day, you can ask 6 questions. It will give you an answer to the best of its knowledge. Use your questions wisely and come talk to me when you're done. And he goes and floats off to the edge of the room.
Wait, but what kind of questions should we ask? I asked in a question form.
You're outside of the circle, so he says, use your questions carefully, but use your questions probably to find out exactly what you're looking for. Be precise, and don't waste the power that you've been given.
Torn asks him before doing anything.
So look, we runs in the middle of the circle and says, am I going to be rich and famous one day?
Okay.
Good.
Good.
As she's doing that, Torn asks the giant, asking this magical force a question, would it be able to surpass the magic of a memory erasure spell? Would it restore, or would it just tell me things that I can't remember?
It knows all that the All-Father can see and knows.
Well, the Allfather is sitting in a very small, relatively small, closed room compared to the size of the world.
He tilts his head and says, that is but a statue. He's a god that can foresee all.
Okay, so Sunpuck does
Also, what was the
thing.
answer to my
Oh yeah,
question?
Sunfluff, what was your question again?
Am I going to be
Well,
rich and famous one day?
Yes.
Hell yeah! Oh my god.
And one of the
I'm
torches
set for
goes
life.
out.
Woo,
Good job, whoever drew
totally
that
worth
black
it.
line.
Sorry, everybody. I had to get that one out of there. All right. I'm gonna let you guys handle the rest of it. Ah, man.
Rick,
that's
and make
good
an
news.
Arcana check.
I will do that.
You recognize from the power of the arch that's radiating behind you that it will only stay open for another 50 minutes.
I make that known.
Um,
Someone
I'd like-
runs across to the other side of the room, just in case.
I ask why the village of Belliard was destroyed by giants.
The ordning has been shattered, and people are looking, or the giants are looking to claim power by whatever means necessary.
Wait. Let me get the
What
notes
is the
page open.
ordning?
Cool. Question
Maybe
two
don't
down.
ask to circle that yet.
I ask a giant friend that.
Oh,
Hashtag.
so you step out of the circle and you ask Harshnag?
Totally.
All right, from now on, you must say if you are asking the question in the circle or out of the circle.
Out of circle. What is that thing he just said?
The ordning is the structure of all giants. If it's been shattered, then there's no structure to who rules who.
Do you know any reason why it could be shattered?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Let's ask him that.
The question was the answer. The ordering has been shattered. What was the last part of that sentence?
They're trying to find power in any way they can.
Yes.
Okay,
Alright,
all
I
giants
asked,
are trying to find it.
I asked Odin's eye patch, what do we have to do to restore the ordning?
Excuse me? Say Odin's eye patch?
Yes. The oracles.
I see. What was the exact question again?
What do we have to do to restore the ordning?
Great question.
I figure get the big, complicated questions out of the way.
I agree. Rescue Hecaton and bring him back to power.
I asked Karshnag, do you know who that is? Outside
Hecaton
of
is the king of the storm giants, who are at the top of the ordning
Where would he reside?
in his palace.
Okay, it was rescue. Has spell that name.
Hecaton.
H-E-
Hecaton.
Okay, rescue Hecaton. Restore his position.
3 out of 6. Here we go.
Hey, I mean, let's just go straight for it. Ask where he is and how we rescue. Ask how we rescue him.
That's a good idea.
No. This circle knows things that knows what the Allfather knows, and which is things that have happened.
Someone walks into the circle and
And
says, "Hey, how do we
currently
rescue Hagaton?"
How do we rescue Hecaton?
You already got a question.
Oh, sorry, we're taking turns.
No, that's good.
Uh-oh, that's another question.
No, don't.
Oh,
Please say no.
How can we rescue Hecaton?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So it gives me a list of questions that I can answer very well.
Mhm.
And there's so many that are so close to that.
Well, I mean, like, I was like,
Like, where is he?
Oh,
no,
is that what you're
well,
asking?
Well, no, that's not, that is definitely not what I asked.
Okay.
I wanted to know, like, how can we rescue him, or how can we help him, or how do we get him back? It's definitely a how question. Like, I'm not gonna meta and just say I didn't say that.
I'm going to assume it's closest to how can we find him?
Sure.
I like it. Speak to Sarissa, his youngest daughter. She has a clue to his father's whereabouts, but she needs your help.
Sarissa like Orissa Bothassa instead.
Harshnag, do you know where she
Well-
would be?
Well, wait. Quick sidebar. Jay, are you counting my aside to maximum as a question?
No, because I want this. I don't want us to have to wait for a day. Anyway,
To
what did you ask
Sarissa,
Harshnag?
His youngest daughter.
Does he know who the youngest daughter is? where she
I
might be.
do not know where she would be. I would assume in the palace of King Hekaton, but everything's unknown if he's missing.
Where is that palace?
I don't know.
Oh, that's not helpful.
If he's a storm giant, it floats.
Cersei, his youngest daughter, was the end of the answer.
Oh. She has a clue to her father's whereabouts and needs your help.
We should ask where she is.
Yeah.
I step in the circle and ask where said name is. I can't remember. Sarissa? Where would we be able to find Sarissa?
A great question.
Also, how do you spell Sarissa?
Serissa. Sarissa.
2 S's.
Sounds reasonable. In the court of King Hekaton, in the Maelstrom.
Okay.
Oh, that's your 5th question, right?
What about
Yeah.
the female
Can,
scum?
can we ask Harshnad for clarification again?
Oh, what are you asking him?
What those things are?
The
Maelstrom and shit?
I'd assume the Maelstrom is the home of the Storm Giants. I have no idea how to get there, though.
Maelstrom is spelled A-E, right?
If only we knew a cloud giant whose house we could fly into the center of a hurricane.
We do know one.
You don't.
You don't. I
That's true.
don't.
You could ask how to get there.
Harsh.
How to get... Yes, 6th question. Let's go. How do we
Ready?
get there?
How do you get to the Maelstrom?
Yes.
Cool. How
That's
much am I allowed to tell you?
how to get to King Hekaton's court, but whatever.
It's the
Yeah.
same thing.
Same.
Same answer. Okay, that's
Yep.
fine.
With a conch of King Hekaton's court, the path you choose will lead you to it.
God damn it. So many encrypted answers.
6th question, Boom Shaka.
Jay, can you just type that out and I can copy paste it?
Oh, yes.
Or it's you're probably reading a PDF or something
I am reading a PDF. How did you know?
because you bought the Storm King's Thunder thing for Roll20. Like a cool DM.
So do we have to like choose which race of giants we want to we want to be our starter giant mon, and then
I
that'll give us certain powers later.
we should probably start with the hill giants because meta, they're the lowest CR.
Yeah, and they also have a club, so like they seem the weakest, even like
So
in not meta.
I'd assume you guys would like wait for a day and wait for this to respawn if you have more questions.
Oh, that we could.
Torn wants to sit here asking questions for days.
I know.
But tactically,
About
it's
what?
his past. Duh.
I mean,
But he's also really glad we know that Sun Puff's gonna be rich and famous someday.
The
Do you
ghost
make
floats
that-
from the wall and says, "Did you find what you were seeking for, I'm hoping?"
I guess so.
Somewhat.
We know how to restore order.
Do you know anything about King Hekaton and maybe his conch?
No, I don't know anything about conches. I know King Hekaton is the ruler of the Storm Giants, but I don't know anything about conches.
Mm-hmm.
We should wait and ask again. Like where the conch is and stuff. I don't like to do that, but
That's true. We can just take 24 hours.
I was just gonna say, if you guys do want to wait and ask more questions, I'll just let you ask more questions right now, but to an extent. Don't go all willy nilly.
yeah,
Or
because
should
it
we
is like a whole day.
come back next week and think of some good questions?
Oh my goodness.
Torm, did you make it known to the party that you want to ask more questions?
No,
Okay, you're not helpful.
I mean, it's like I said. You guys don't seem inclined to listen anyway, right now. So Torrent's doing his very best to lay low, and keep a watchful eye on the new man of light, as he's going to be calling him.
Well,
Yes,
okay.
The other
this is-
light guy.
This is like half me, Tom, talking to you guys, and half Sunpuff talking to characters. Let's just think this through. Like, do we know? Like, I'm including Harshnag in this. Like, do we know anyone who could give us more information about this conch or whatever?
This
Or,
is probably
like,
the best bet. Says Harshnag.
I'm basically wondering, like, do we have, like, is there anything else that we can do now with all this new information that we have, or do we have to wait a day and ask more questions to this thing?
Torn will say.
How about this?
from
'Cause- Oh, go ahead.
Even if we think of someone else to ask about, it will probably take at least a day to find them anyway.
Because we wasted one question on will Sunfluff be super rich and famous, I give you one more question for today.
That's not a waste.
Yeah, I say you should make us wait till tomorrow.
Because we want to be silly with Sunfluff.
Can we ask where would we find King Hecaton's conch?
Yes, yes, you can. Do you ask
Thank
that?
you. Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yes, yes.
Okay, great. I'm glad you're excited.
Yes, says the Oracle. I can divulge the location of the conch, but first, you must prove yourself. Human barbarians
How so?
came to these lands at one point. They fought, they killed, and they stole our giant relics from this temple. To prove yourselves, you must bring them back. I will divulge a location of an artifact from one of the local tribes.
It's a
Find
quest
this
hub,
mound.
guys.
Bring an artifact back to us, or back to the temple, and I will divulge the location of the path you must take to find the conch of King Hecaton.
Now we're Zelda-ing.
To be frank, the conch will not be an easy task to find. They lie in the grasp of the giant lords. They stand ready to oppose you, to make sure the ordning is never replaced. Are you ready to take on this task, to find the conch and save Hecaton?
Yes.
No.
Why?
Eat a dick.
So the gist of that was that we gotta go beat up the barbarians, get back one of the artifacts, and then bring it back to the Oracle, and then it'll tell us where the conch is.
Exactly. He lays out a celestial map in the sky, which points out the location of several artifacts and where they're located. I'll mark those on the main map. And that's that.
All right.
So close. And you hit the magic question that says, if the party asks this question, please box.
Okay.
You're welcome. Anyway, cool. What would you like to do now?
I would like to leave the room before we're sealed in here.
The ghost says, wait.
Okay, I don't.
Okay.
I give him a slow turn.
I wait.
Says, wait to the rest of you. Please hear my plight.
You
I have
okay?
a side quest for you.
For the aid that I've given you. Hey, man, you got it. He says, Do you recognize who I am?
Nah.
I am Igeron.
What do I?
No, you don't.
Okay.
The son of Blagothkus.
Hey, I know that guy.
Oh.
My father took me here to find information, but in his rage against what had happened, he killed me, which is why my ghost resides here.
Wait, is he Igeron now?
He's
What's his
spell it.
name? Spell his name.
Igeron.
Okay, thanks. It
Welcome.
got mixed up and had ended in at some point.
Sorry, I thought
Okay.
you could see his nameplate. I'm sorry. Whoops.
Nah, I can see Rickens in mine.
Oh, wait, why can you not? It says show nameplate.
Matthew's birthday. Gave him the big.
We went over this last time. I can see Rickens. I can't see even mine.
Needed the big
I can
one.
only see Rickens.
Anyway, he's Igeron. Anyway, he says, I pass on to you my armor and my rune, but I ask only one favor in return.
Okay.
Water this down again.
Go on.
Avenge me.
It's so much.
Kill my father.
I can do that.
Oh shoot! Oh, I almost cursed. I'm excited for this.
That's my specialization.
Yeah, we'll hit him up on the way if we see him.
What's that?
All right, boys, let's round up.
Wait, isn't your
Rotten
wait.
flavor.
isn't his father like a god?
No.
That's the All Father. It's a different guy.
Daddy.
But in any case, I offer to you this opal rune and this breastplate to help you on your quest. Even if you somehow subdue his plans or mildly annoy him, I consider it a great victory in my death.
Can I see the rune, please?
I will
Mildly
take
annoy
this.
it is.
Do you touch the rune?
I do.
I do.
I said it first.
Well, you're not in the
Say
middle
it
of the
first. All right. You guys ready to play the game?
split game.
Wheel.
Is it just roll d20 and whoever gets higher gets it?
Roll
D17.
d14s quick.
Fuck.
14.
Oh, fuck that.
Bayless teleports.
I didn't really want it. I honestly don't. I already got the gem that I'm not telling anyone about, nor the
Oh yeah,
Pokemon.
nobody's hit it yet.
Oh,
Damn it, Dan, you can't.
9? Is it 9?
Nope. Hey! Well, Bayless, you already have one, so I'm gonna give it to the next one that's not Bayless.
Darn.
I'll give you a hint though. Bayless has rolled it. All right, Rickon reaches out and touches the opal.
Yes.
I'm so mad.
And onto his palm engraves the Ild rune.
Wait, what was the roll?
It was 8.
8.
Oh.
It is now in your journal.
Yes. I'm excited.
Well, I got the breastplate because no one else can wear it.
Yep, it's a +2 breastplate.
Sick.
Yep.
Is Lyra gonna be mad at me?
Who?
God,
God, for what?
runes and shit.
Runes and shit aren't bad. They're just cool.
Okay.
All right, cool.
You don't want some?
Arshnag goes to leave the room. It says, Igron, I will attempt to avenge you. And Igron nods. Arshnag walks out.
Whoosh. So you said Wall of Fog. This is definitely Dark Souls, right?
This has been Dungeons & Dragons.
Yeah.
I love this item, Jay.
Join us next time
Oh.
when everybody becomes one of the avatars.